to the baggy shit. Cause all that shit is inspired by that shit.
Right.
It's in the culture. It's our culture. Like we're gonna revert back. Everybody gonna. You know?
Yeah, that shit come back around, like you said, full circle.
I love that shit.
Just like the damn Earth and the world, the same shit.
Sure.
Shit
Nah,
come back
Earth
around.
I remember I'm buying white ups. I'm buying white ups when I'm a kid. Like my dad, like, yeah, I used to have those when I'm buying J's. Yeah, I used to have those. Like, bro, damn, can I buy something new? Like, what's new, bro? Like, everything I cop, like, that come in style, I get some. Like, yeah, my dad, like, yeah, I got a picture in some of those right here. Like, what the fuck?
That be
That's
the
your
complaint,
J's, though.
though. That be the complaint from the you know, cheaper people. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yo, I'm paying this much, and it's been out for years.
Right.
Like, come on now.
Like,
y'all raising the price.
Champion sweatshirts was at Kmart for $17. Now you pay about $50 for them shits. It's crazy.
But
You used to get shit from Kmart, right?
Yeah.
Champion used to be in Kmart. Yep.
But like,
Remember
know what
that
happened? It's that music. Us youngins be like, nah, we trying to pay more. If this shit costs less, fuck.
Nah, like you said, if you see it, so on supply and demand, they be like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, cause I remember like, back in like it was like 2014, 15. It was like an era where it was like everybody used to trade shoes, basically like the trade sell shit, like the shoe shit. Yo, it was like an honor to have like some like 2012 breads or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or
dad
like
stock.
like you know what I mean? Like in that time, it's like yo, some Carmines or like because like Carmine's been out since. You know what I mean? Like these shoes been coming out for years. Probably got 2 more drops on them.
Our cousin, her baby father was the biggest sneakerhead ever around that time. Like legit, like he like waiting in line overnight and going to the sneaker cons and shit. Like he on that. I was never really into that. I feel what you're saying though, because I might get like 1 or 2 outfits at a time, but it's only because I'm spending a little bit of bread on it. I can only get this one outfit. You know what I'm saying? But it's what I like though.
Everybody got their own.
I was always buying shopping.
I could walk around for a half hour and not see nothing, and I walk out with nothing. But if I see that one thing I want, I'm walking out with it.
I'm the type, like, I ain't gonna lie, if I go into a store, if I see something I like, it's either, if I'm not getting it that day, I'm getting it like the next week.
I might open up a little credit card.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm safe, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I be, right?
To me, fashion is important. If I like something, I gotta get it. Like,
that's why I got totes and shit that I probably wore once a year type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit keep on adding up, man. My shit keep adding up.
Word. But let's get this started for real, man. Yes, sir. Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy, Henny Dre.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we ain't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 out of 1,000. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We got special guests in the building.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 2 of them. We don't normally got 4 people on the panel, but you know, it's different. Yeah. You want to introduce yourself? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm NISH. I'm SWANKOS Business Management.
I'm YANGO, aka Mr. Rager. You know what I'm saying? I'm artist, fashion designer, SWANKOS.
Model,
all that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? They represent
everything.
One of the biggest fashion lines coming out of Rochester. You know what I'm saying? Not even just in Rochester. You're like, we talking worldwide, global. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? SWANKOS. You know what I'm saying? I met y'all. You know when I pulled up Unbothered. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a vibe. Y'all, the whole gang. You know what I'm saying? Stood there. You know what I'm saying? Same spot. You know what I'm saying? But y'all was in the back on that episode, and now y'all. Right in front of me, say hello to mama.
What's up, mama?
What's up, mom?
What's going on? Talking about all the swank.
Y'all both got interesting stories, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into it, you know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, this is a sports podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
How familiar y'all with sports, you know what I'm saying?
I'm real familiar.
I'm tapped in, but I'm a little edgy on it though. Sometimes I be like missing out sometimes on little things. But I be, trying to keep up to date. I love sports though. Sports my shit.
Yeah, he way busier than I am. Feel me? Like I pretty much be like my kids and sports. That's what I be paying attention to for the most part.
I think
Facts.
I think know a little something about that right now.
Yeah. My son in that shit, boy.
I got number 2 on the way. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Facts.
I got 2 right now. I got a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old.
Okay, yeah. My boy 4. Yeah, my daughter come next month, so yeah.
Okay.
Blessings.
Yeah. My boy be in that shit. That nigga. He be like, well, Dad, what team we picking, Dad? It could be any sport. Like, yo, what team we picking? And he be, once you pick a team, if they lose, he be madder than a bitch. He like, we should have went for the good team, Dad. I'm like, come on, it's all right. It's not our real team. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That nigga be into that shit, though. Word. That's a good thing, though.
That's good.
Getting into sports and shit.
Man,
so.
sports always exciting. I grew up playing sports, bro. Like that was everything. I thought everybody played sports. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sports is amazing.
that's what I thought. It was either baseball or football or soccer or I did track one year. I did wrestling. I did bowling one year. You know what I'm saying? It just had to be a sport.
Yeah, like you said, a sport, right?
That's why we started this. You know what I'm saying? But
I love that.
But right, this is why we started it too. Cause hip hop, all that, that's in our blood too. Like we got musicians in our family and all that. Shout out to cousin in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Divine. You know what I'm saying? Final Draft out there.
Final Draft.
That's real R&B. Y'all fuck with R&B?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's real R&B. Like they singing.
They got that.
Like they rather sing. They rather sing with no like in the room. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, they dope. Yeah, for sure.
But hopefully one of y'all kids, man, grow up to be one of the next Patrick Mahomes or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine. It's either basketball or tennis for mine, most likely.
You into tennis like that, like for real?
Yeah.
Cause I knew
into
you
tennis.
was, but then you reassured her in the messages. I was like, oh yeah, it was tennis that he was talking about.
Yeah, I had. So look, I had insomnia bad in high school. Like growing up, I had insomnia. So
I had a PSP.
I'm
I
up,
already know.
and it's ESPN2. Like the only thing that used to be on TV at a certain time, it was like tennis, because they playing overseas in different countries, different times.
Like 3 in the morning. They
so I'm just up late. So I got into tennis like that.
That's when you watch the Sports Center like 4 times in a row.
Yeah, and then I turned to ESPN2, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's something live going on right now. So boom, I got into tennis by mistake like that. So I've been tuned in ever since.
Those are days though, man. You watch Sports Center like 8 times
right.
a day.
You ain't minded. Now you be like, man, you ain't barely watch that shit.
Right.
But back in the days,
but every time I do catch it, it's always the top 10.
Yeah,
I'll be like, yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, the top 10. I don't even really watch like all the new media, whatever they call it, bro. Really, like I don't even watch ESPN like that no more.
Word.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with the new media. We new media, bro.
Nah. I feel like y'all not the new media I'm talking about though. Like the mainstream new media is what I'm talking about.
You don't fuck with Pat?
Who's Pat?
Pat McAfee?
Yeah, I do. Okay. But I feel like he's
like
not a normal one of them. You feel me? Like
he's shifting that shit up.
Yeah.
Right,
but the other shows that's on with like all the hot takes and all of the fake debates and
Stephen
all
A.
that,
Smith,
like,
right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't watch
do
those
like that.
but I do watch I guess I don't know if this kind or not, but I started watching like basketball player podcasts.
Yeah. That's what I watch.
Jeff T.
Jeff T. Jeff T. shit funny as a bro.
Nah,
Jeff T. Pat.
Which call the shit I've been on lately? Been I forgot what the fuck the shit called, but my boy Rasheed Wallace.
Oh yeah.
Because he don't give a fuck. He
got his own shit now.
He be on with Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah, he be on with Gilbert.
Yeah, he on the same channel with Gilbert.
Like he don't give a fuck. That's why I fuck with him. That's why I fuck with Rasheed.
Kenya Martin, bro. Kenya Martin.
And he's another nigga that don't give a fuck.
He don't give a like.
Y'all heard the story about when he and Karl Malone, like some shit that he saw when he was a kid.
Yeah.
He said, yo, that's my favorite player. Karl Malone fucked him up. But I finally got in the league. I had the chance, and boom.
Yeah, bro. He said the first thing on scouting report when you played against Karl Malone was protect yourself. It was like it wasn't nothing about the game, nothing about his jumper, nothing. The first thing on scouting report, protect yourself. Like
that
that's
nigga,
crazy.
Shit, Malone was fucking. That nigga was a rock, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into that though, because they just had a recent conversation, and Kenyon Martin is that kind of dude. How y'all feel about the defense in the NBA right now? Because we got all these 70-point games. Yo, Luka almost had a 70-point triple-double.
Yeah, that's a fact. How I feel about it. I think the offensive players only getting better and it's only so much you could really do on defense regardless. Like, I watched the games from like the 90s and like the 80s just to like watch, just to see, just to compare, like really, because I'm a history nerd. Like no matter what it is, like if I'm into it now, I want to know what it was like back then. So I watched them games and I don't really be seeing too, like the defense wasn't too crazy looking to me, you feel me? Like it was like them flagrant fouls and a couple niggas throwing haymakers, but besides that, like defense ain't look too crazy to me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like everybody is definitely like evolving because, but the defense, it's really like the cost. I ain't gonna lie, it got soft. Like the defense definitely got a little bit more softer though, because like now when I watch, be little like when it's basketball. Like when you play basketball, you know certain shit. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just be calling the like Jason Tatum, he got the flagrant for bouncing the ball like that.
Yeah.
He got sent.
Right.
That's the
bouncing
the
the
ball.
He said certain
Yeah.
shit. Right.
Like, come on now. Like,
Yeah.
like how
Like what's
they
that?
can't express themselves?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Matt
that's-
Strus did the
that's
same thing
definitely-
too. Like he
yeah.
gave the ball to the ref, but kind of like, damn, you called me for this foul, but he just gave it to the ref like that and gave him a tech. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
They think it's smart, whatever.
Yeah.
That's the petty shit though. Like I feel like I don't think that affects like the deep. I feel like the rules have changed for the defense, like you said. Like it wasn't shit back then, but they wasn't as skilled back then either. You know what I'm saying? So if they had the
Different.
same rules, maybe that's it. It just adds. I think they were trying. It just adds a little agitation. Like I could fuck with you a little bit if you that skilled. Then okay, let's get it then. Like you know, I feel like. But Kane was saying pride. You need pride, and I felt him on that. Like that's real.
Yeah, that's a fact. I feel like it's always, no matter what, like just like if you playing in the gym, whatever, it's gonna be a couple people on the team that really care and some people that don't. But the teams that win, it be the teams that got 10 people that really care about winning. That's actually playing to win every possession. But I don't know if it was ever a time in the NBA where it's like all 5 people on the court, like, oh, I'm about to lock my man down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, we all see
Not quite.
We all see these hoopers in high schools. We know a lot of them do not give a fuck.
right,
yeah.
right. Shit, you watch some. Remember LaMelo was in high school and shit. That nigga, he was running to half court and shit, get the ball,
dropping 150.
Right, he was at half court, wasn't playing no defense.
Dropping
So
150. His team losing the game.
exactly. Now, but I think it's a catch-22 because they call them bullshit fouls. So why I'm gonna guard you so tough if I'm gonna get called for a foul? You feel me?
Curry
That's what I think it's. I think it's a catch-22 with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It is for sure.
That's why
and it's
Curry's
like,
so great.
yeah, the skills, the shooting, like it's all different now. Like
The shooting is a different level.
yeah, like
Like you said,
even watching back then how they used to play the screens, like, oh, I'm gonna go under the pick and roll because I'm not worried about him shooting. Now it's all the contact is up, top of the key, Curry going around screens, getting pulled. They didn't care if a point guard was going around the screen back then. Like, all right, I'm gonna meet you where you going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I just feel like
As soon as you take the step back, Curry popping it.
yeah, so I just
That's
think
why it's hard,
I think it's a give and a take. I'm not gonna say that like the league is like better or worse right now. I think for every positive for right now, it's a negative, and then it's the same for back then though. Like we said, like the skill level is definitely higher right now.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's
like you said, niggas is more athletic. Niggas everything.
Yeah, got way more moves, just way more like the
like you
shot
said.
creating now. It's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's like you
so
said.
creative now.
Right,
like,
definitely.
But it all comes from the roots though, because I feel like it was so many like creative dominant players even from like the 90s.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
like
players.
The 2000s, like,
Yeah, like they was ahead of their time,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
a lot of them, it's like their careers. Like Stephon Marbury, if he came in the league right now, he's killing.
I feel like mentality, like though, like with this new generation, we got so much information at our hands, and we see so much different like at different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Fan perspective. You know what I'm saying? We see different perspectives. We get to see all different perspectives of life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I'm just thinking he's fucked me up with that because Marbury right now will average 40.
Bro, Marbury,
but I'm saying, like,
Marbury almost
Marbury was
he
nice.
almost averaged 10 assists, and they was calling him a ball hog.
Right, exactly.
He averaging like 9 point
He
something
was
assists.
dunking
They
on-
like,
he
oh, he
was
a ball
dunking on
hog.
niggas.
They was mad because like they just mad to see a point guard putting up numbers in the scoring column, basically. Like,
And he
they
was
want to see
dunking
you
on
be
niggas,
Mark
too.
Jackson. Like, bro, go out there, you get under the basket, defense collapse, you
Like,
gonna pitch it back out. Like,
no funny, and I really truly believe this. Put Gilbert Arenas on the team right now, young, prime
And
Gilbert
cool.
Arenas. He's
Perfect.
dropping 40.
Healthy
And
Gilbert.
perfect.
Healthy,
Perfect,
healthy.
Healthy? Hell yeah.
Because what I was getting to is
Healthy.
these new generation of players got the access of the information from a player like Gilbert Arenas that would say, no, you got to shoot that ball 500 times before you stretch type shit. Like, and them players get to hear that and they get to see that 10,000 hours to perfect something. They gonna put that in motion. Back then, they probably I don't know if they was hearing that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's like, it was a time where, like, you couldn't imagine there being a such thing as a Steph Curry or a KD. You know, like, you couldn't imagine.
or a Vic.
Yeah, like, that's what. Yeah, so it's
He
like,
nice, yo. He be doing some
Yeah.
shit. I be like, yo, he do that too smooth for be his size. Like,
yeah. So who knows? Like 10 years, 15 years
Right.
from now,
Yo.
like the kids that's
That's
watching
still- that's
Curry
right.
from the kids that's watching Curry growing up, that's doing Curry moves and shooting Curry shots from 6th grade, 7th grade. What they gonna, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
gonna be a nigga like Wemby, but
yeah, that's
shoot
it's,
like
gonna be, it's gonna be
Curry.
more of those.
Just shoot like
I
Curry.
feel like 15,
and got
20
Giannis'
years
body
from
though.
now,
Pause.
Yeah.
You know what
Like,
I'm
It
saying?
the
makes
league
sense,
is just gonna be full of just aliens.
Giants.
Like, you know, like,
It's almost there.
Yeah,
Shit, right? That's
it's
what I'm
almost
saying.
there.
the Giants is coming
Think
back.
about how
Right.
different coaching is for high school coaches now, though. Like, you remember, like, I remember even when I was in school, though, like, it was like, if you was tall, you're definitely getting pushed to the
Yeah, you center.
Like,
You center automatically.
Oh, like, it's no question. Like,
Automatically.
nobody's thinking, like, what? You trying to argue back? No, nigga, get or you
Y'all-
bench.
sports-
Like, what do you
right.
mean? Like,
Sports is like
now
the
it's
live-
different now. Now
Right.
the center, he got more handles than the nigga.
Yo,
Point guard,
all
fact.
sports is like the live showcase of human evolution type shit. Like, it's showing the prime example of what a human can be. All sports.
Yeah.
So we witnessing human evolution, and the Giants is coming back.
Yeah,
The Giants. Yo, look at LeBron James, bro. Like, bro, what?
But that's the crazy thing. Like
Is
as
that not
far as
evolution?
like skill and all of that, like KD,
Nah,
Curry,
that nigga
like you
alien,
could go in
bro.
the gym and practice
LeBron
to be
alien,
one
for
of
real.
them. Like, you know, it's gonna take. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna
dad.
be easy, but I'm saying we gonna see another one of them before we see another LeBron. Because I feel like LeBron is 80%
Agreed.
genetics.
Yeah.
Like
Agreed.
he not like nothing about LeBron is normal. Like the wear and tear that his body
Yeah, same.
should have been like he should have been shut down a long time ago.
Now I should know this. Do we know LeBron's father? This is like respectfully though. Like, do we-
Nobody knows
Nah.
LeBron. The LeBron is
'Cause,
LeBron
like-
father. Bro.
Nah,
Like,
His mom
is his
LeBron father is like one of the niggas from Guardians of the Galaxies.
It gotta be
With a With her, the nigga didn't even know they came from outer space and shit.
Ain't nobody ever come out like, yeah, that's my kid. You know what I'm saying? That's like,
Yo, imagine LeBron James' dad don't know. No,
You right, though.
Yo, he
You
at
right.
the bar drunk and
I'ma
shit.
look
Like, yo,
into it.
I'm his dad. Niggas like,
I'ma
shut
look-
the
that's
fuck.
all I'm saying. Like,
I'm gonna look into it too.
Shaq dad or something.
I'm gonna look
like,
into it. He probably paid.
Somebody
He
knows
probably
that.
paid the nigga off though. Now, like, yo, just be easy.
Cause
Nah,
You know
bro,
what I'm
yo, we
saying,
gotta
though?
be quiet, bro. Who
You know what I'm
knows
saying,
about
though?
it?
Because
you
I
want
don't
to
know
get
why
real
that-
deep on it?
Nice.
We talk. Steph Curry and LeBron came out the same hospital, bro.
In Cleveland, yeah.
Akron, right?
And they two machines, bro. They two, It's something ain't normal about that.
Like I said, just like God, dad alien out there.
Well, you know,
Or,
Curry dad.
or
yeah.
his dad.
Yeah, Del Curry, yeah.
Or his dad has got to be like a previous NBA player that nobody knows.
Like he probably was play football or basketball or
Probably
something.
will.
Yeah. Yeah, no funny.
God damn.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know.
Nah, you know why? Nah, you know why it wasn't Will? Because that nigga, well, LeBron, my age, so yeah.
When Will died.
Will, no, Will was
Yo,
damn quick.
Will, I think
When
Will
I'm
passed
saying-
when I was a kid.
No, I'm
I think.
talking about Will was, you know, he was banging them bitches in the 70s though. He was banging them bitches in the 70s. LeBron was the 80s baby, so he missed that generation. He missed that
But he
generation.
said Wilt might be LeBron. Yo, you about to
That's
start a
wild.
whole new
Bro, I
conspiracy
wild.
on the podcast.
Yo,
That's wild though.
never
Oh
Nigga
my,
said
yo,
Will.
ain't nobody in the world ever said that. He the put yo.
Right. Niggas saying
Yo.
Michael Jordan Ant father and shit. And Jimmy Butler, like
Yeah, I've been seeing that too.
NBA never got mad kids, yo.
Yeah, that
might be
yeah.
Sean Kemp kid shit.
Yeah, I
Sean Kemp
believe
been
that.
out there.
Yo,
Yo, I don't know how.
Fuck with my
I don't
nigga
know
Kent,
how,
man.
How like true or like accurate this is, but
Shout out to Sean Kemp, man.
on
That's my
HBO, the show Winning Time. That's like the Lakers.
Yeah.
In the show, Magic gonna have a baby.
Nah.
They took that nigga up to the office and said, yeah, you gotta make her sign a contract.
Yeah,
She
nah,
ain't say
nah.
nothing.
That's a fact. Yeah. Nah,
Nobody
Magic.
can know about this, baby. You the hottest nigga in the world right now. Nobody, no, what?
Nah, Magic
Baby?
was out
Magic
there.
Johnson?
Magic was out there. That's why he caught that thing.
Imagine how many times I probably had him. Like,
See,
real.
we got 2 first times.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. I don't know acronym, man.
He said Magic Johnson son now.
He said Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson. You said Wilt, nigga. I said Aiden, nigga. Who you got? Who LeBron down? Who you got? Yo, we was waiting for you. Who you think
That's
this?
crazy. I ain't picking nobody. I ain't starting nothing. I'm
Yo,
good.
Mr. T, nigga?
Yo, no,
Mr. T.
Yo. Mr. T is
Mr. T.
oh my god.
Yo.
Nigga said Apollo Creed. Oh, shit. He was a Rolling Stone, too, buddy.
Yo, his dad was definitely like a Black Panther. So.
He was a Rolling Stone, too. You never know.
You never know, man.
Nigga, I'm gonna dig in, though. Because, like you said, if that's your daddy, though, you coming out. Like, I mean, that's your son. You something. Yeah. That's my son. You know what I'm
He
saying?
owe me all that money.
Yeah, so
Not even that. Just that's my son.
Unless
Where that
he's
money
not
at?
here.
What that?
Huh?
Unless he's not here.
That's what I'm saying. He probably ain't here.
R.I.P. LeBron dad.
Nah.
Yo. I don't got nothing to do with this statements made in the last 2 minutes, bro. I don't got nothing to do with
Will Chamberlain is
Yo, he said R.I.P. LeBron, Dad. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, right. Shit, LeBron probably feel that way if you never knew him.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm being like, who knows, bro? Who,
That's crazy, though.
Yo,
how about
That's
is
funny.
LeBron really
We
a
got
junior?
Two mysteries now: the 100-point game and LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
just saw a thread on that, bro. Yo, it had a picture of a nigga shooting a free throw from his fucking ankles. It was like, how y'all got a picture of this shit, but y'all got a picture of this nigga scoring 100 points. No video, no nothing.
You right.
No radio.
No radio. Yo, it's nothing on that day,
Hey,
bro.
back then you just take a nigga
yo, I
word.
feel like somebody just said, "Yo, we'll have like 100."
He had like 100.
Yo.
He had like 100.
Anybody watching?
I stopped right at 100.
I
Like,
agree.
it wasn't
Yo,
I agree.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I
Yo,
agree. The nigga said.
This is crazy,
I
yo.
agree.
I just looked up these stats the other day.
You know, you just hooping.
Will have about-
Will have like
Hey, bro,
100.
If you look at the games before,
right in the
it's
box
79.
rebounds.
Yo, 79.
I ain't seen him miss
60.
all night.
Right. The team had 110. They like, yeah, these niggas had about 10 points.
right.
Will had about
Come on, Jim, come on. Bro. You used to open gym class and get busy. You be like, I had like 30, 10 assists, 15 rebounds and shit. You know what I'm saying?
intramurals, triple double.
Word. I had a triple double on these niggas.
That's
out
why
here.
he was getting
Out in
all
gym
the
class.
money. You know what I'm saying? Boy, he was dropping 70 and 20. Nigga, you don't think he ain't about to get none after that, bro? Like, let's be
Nah, but like you said, man, he was the biggest out there. You know what I'm saying?
And I seen a video. His fadeaway bank shot. His fadeaway bank shot was crazy.
Wilt was crazy. So
Nah,
the videos that is
Nah,
out there,
Wilt was like,
yeah,
I ain't
that
stole from the
Yeah,
bottom.
his fadeaway bank shot was crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
ain't gonna lie.
lie.
I feel like people discredit it because people, I ain't gonna lie, he was better than everybody, but he has skill.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you watch
he was-
Wilt highlights, he's literally using his height to his advantage.
I can't discredit nobody for being ahead of their time because I feel like
Same for Bill
most
Russell.
of
Bill
the
Russell like David
best
Robinson.
yeah like
That
most
type
of the
game.
best in every sport is somebody like you ahead of your time.
That nigga dropped like 10 points.
I feel like they discredit him. I feel like they discredit him because he on some hardness shit. You know what I'm saying? He averaged 50, but Bill Russell kept whooping your ass in that championship.
Yeah,
Nah, it was something behind that. I feel like.
I don't know. I seen a
Celtics
video.
and, like
He
the
only had,
Lakers.
like, 2 rings.
Yo, it's
Bro,
something with
I
the
seen-
NBA
that's the
and
crazy
the
part.
Bucks.
I seen
don't
a
know, bro.
video
Will got 10, right? Some shit?
Will against Bill Russell.
Will got like 10, right? I mean,
Bill
He
Russell
got
He got
11.
11. He got 11. He got more than-
Yeah, I think he was a player and
He
a
even
coach
got more
for
than-
his
yeah,
last
he
one.
was the first one.
Yeah.
Of that
For as a
shit.
player and a coach at the same time. That's crazy.
And they still.
They might as well fire Darvin Ham and let
they still
LeBron do
was-
that shit this year.
Yo, like
They still was.
LeBron,
they
Yeah,
still
that's
was
what I'm
doing racist
saying,
shit.
bro. Like, don't nobody gotta have that.
That's
title.
crazy
They-
though. That you. I'm saying back in the day, like he was that man. Like you said, player and coach, and he still was getting heckled at the games and after the games.
Yeah, facts.
Like, that's crazy. Like, it don't matter what you do, it ain't good enough.
Yeah.
In Boston at that.
That's what I'm saying. You know Boston. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There, he got half their chips, and they
They ain't give a fuck.
at the
Boston,
time.
I would,
Right,
I would
fucking
not
rocket.
like to be in Boston at that time. Being who I am right now.
I'd be scared to go to Boston now.
Right.
I fuck with Boston. I fuck with it out here, but yeah, they got good food.
Old
It's
school Boston.
my people in Boston. Like I got people out there, so you know when I go out there, I just pull up on them type shit. I never really did too much like exploring on my own, so
Right, yeah.
I don't know.
I
how
always
that
did as a
goes.
kid. We used to go to Massachusetts.
Yeah,
Not to Boston. I mean, it is Boston, Massachusetts, but we used to go to Massachusetts, you know what I'm saying, all the time. My cousin, well, that's our aunts, you know, like your cousin's grandmother, the whole family going out, you know what I'm saying? So that was
Softball
family.
tournaments.
Yeah, we used to do all that shit out there. Yeah, that shit used to go down. That in Connecticut. We had literally family in Connecticut, so we used to be out there every summer. And it was cool. But like you said, anywhere though, back in the damn 70s and 60s was terrible anyways.
yeah,
But
facts.
it's all good
Yeah,
though.
we
But
eat
LeBron,
shit too, huh?
shout out to LeBron, man.
Yeah, definitely. He
shout
about
out
to
to
hit
King.
40.
Shout out, Brian.
He about to hit 40.
LeBron
Okay.
get another ring though? He gonna get another ring?
I think he will.
Yeah.
On the Lakers though, or on another team?
I can't predict the future, but if he stay in the Lakers, I feel like they can do it. If he don't, I feel like he still can do it. It's-
Nah,
I think
it's after the
LeBron
Lakers.
James.
I don't think
it's after the
LeBron
Lakers.
Yeah,
could be
it
the
could
could be
be.
the like the clear best player on the championship team no more. I think it got to be a player that's just as good as him, or it got to be somebody better than him. at this
Aggressive
point.
as him.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
put him
like-
on any of these teams right now, though. Like, if you look at the NBA right now, it's in a excellent spot. Every team has a young core, even if they're not beating the other young cores, but everybody has a young core.
Yeah.
You put LeBron in any of these young cores, they're gone.
Right.
Like I said,
Like, let's be real.
like I said,
Like,
I think he win one, but I think he just goes to another team. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he waiting for Bronny to come.
It's
I don't even know if come off the bench, do some Iguodala shit, like still start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
like regular
not the
regular
man,
season,
but-
regular season
Let's
for
see
LeBron, like
step into that role.
I think he just bored
Not
in
being
the
a
regular
man.
season. Like if you gonna be expecting LeBron to go out there and drop 30 a night in the regular season,
He will.
you not.
He will.
But he can. He can.
He can. That's the
can.
thing. He
But
can
this nigga
switch.
just
But-
dropped a triple double.
But
the
it's
other day,
like
a
he
30
pick his
point triple. I'm
spots
like,
now, bro. Like
yeah,
he
definitely.
bored. Like it's 82 of these games. I done
Right.
been to the finals 20 times. Like I don't give a
That's-
fuck. Like
yeah.
just get me to the playoffs and then I'll
Right.
get us there.
That's why I think
But
that's why he can. I think he can transition and not, like you said, not being the man.
Yeah.
Because I watch, I watch Lakers be on, so I watch the game. He'd just sit back, like you said. Whole first quarter, this nigga take a one shot.
Cause I what that
You feel
chip
me?
with
Let other people do
the
what they do,
Cavs
fill the
was in
game.
what
So I-
2016. And I feel like LeBron wanted to pass the torch to Kyrie in 2016.
Oh,
it's
yeah, he
it's
definitely
it's
did.
2024.
He wanted to, yeah.
It's 2024 right
he
now.
wanted
so
to pass it to AD, but AD
yeah,
don't play
so
enough
that's
games.
what I'm saying. AD he don't play enough games, and he just don't. I feel like he just don't got that dog. Like he not, you know.
He only missed 2 games this year, though. I might owe him $100.
Oh yeah, for a fact. He just. You know
He
how
gonna
AD
miss
is.
2
He
more
just
games.
sometimes
He gonna miss
like,
2 more games.
Like AD got a
I think
top.
he missed tonight. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But whenever he did,
He got an elite skill level, bro. Like top,
AD when he healthy,
his skill level, his skill level is elite, but he just, he just
I love
here
AD.
sometimes and not here sometimes. So
I rock with AD.
AD was what he was, the second player in college, freshman to win AP Player of the Year. Durant was the first, I think.
yeah,
Yo, Ant Davis in college was crazy.
yeah,
He was like one of my favorite like college players.
Blocking everything.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite college players.
It's crazy
too.
that where he at right now though. 'Cause when he was younger,
Who was the better blocker, him or Hashim to beat?
I gotta.
Petite because that nigga was just tall. That nigga, it's college. Niggas is
Yeah, I
5'10"
feel like
out
I gotta
there,
give it.
you know
I
what
feel like
I'm
I gotta give it to AD though for the fact like he used to cover more ground.
Nah,
you know,
that's-
like
he's
AD
mad
would get.
athletic.
You know what I'm? You
Yeah,
across
AD
the paint. AD gonna get over there and
nah,
block
AD
your
had
shot
them
from over
highlights
here.
though.
Like,
That's was
That's a fact though.
AD highlight when he do it though. He gonna
He got them.
Yeah, the beat,
Stretched out.
the beat,
Stretched
the beat.
out.
Roy
Yeah.
Hibbert and them in college, like you know, they was blocking shots, but it's like you had to come to them.
You
AD,
gotta-
it's
right,
like,
right.
bro, hell,
He
he
go to
driving
you,
from
right.
over here. I bet I'm gonna be over there.
Right, that's
like,
what I'm saying. That's why his shit look better. You know what I'm saying?
AD always had them control blocks too, where like he gonna get the rebound too. Like he just tapping
Yeah.
it type shit. Like
Yeah,
Right.
facts.
Cause he so yeah, cause he tall. He go
Yeah, and like you
Yeah.
gotta remember too. He said he started off as a point guard.
Yeah.
So
That's
imagine
got that growth spurt.
That,
Got that
skill,
growth
you know what
spurt.
I mean? Like you got that like
he got that
point
growth
guard,
spurt, right? He
footwork,
started off as a
quick.
point guard, right?
say
He getting there every time.
I ain't gonna say it.
What?
No, what I was gonna say.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it.
It's all good. Yeah, nah, but like you said, like we said before though, man.
Yo.
If Boogie didn't get hurt though in that New Orleans squad though, them niggas was twin giants.
Yeah.
Real, man.
Yeah,
Them
in
niggas
general,
was nice.
if Boogie,
Boogie
didn't
was
get
nice.
injured,
They
yeah.
both Kentucky
That was
Cats.
fun to watch.
That shit was nice.
That was
Those
fun to
niggas
watch.
was
Go
nasty.
Kentucky's, man.
Yeah, Kentucky had the team, man. Shout out to John Calipari, man.
Yeah, shout out John Calipari, but he got to do more with that talent, bro. I'm a UConn fan, so you know I'm used to seeing our talent bring chips home. I don't-
Okay, shooting them shots right there. There you go. UConn. Talk about UConn.
Word, man. How you connected with UConn?
My pops played for UConn in the '80s, so I was born into it. I've been a UConn fan since birth. I watched like every chip we won. I watched it. You know, I remember like every one.
Campbell was UConn, right?
Yeah, Campbell, UConn. Yeah.
That was a legendary
Yeah,
run.
Nah,
Campbell
you-
was UConn. Shabazz Napier run. I went to what was that? The Elite Eight. I went to the Sweet 16. It was in Buffalo.
Yeah, that about us.
Yeah, and I watched the game out there, and then they went out to Texas and won the chip down there
So
in Houston.
You grew up when your pops was playing?
Nah. I wasn't. My pops had me after the fact.
Oh,
like he
okay.
graduated from college and all of that, and then I was, next.
Or who some of the players who was on the 80s team?
Nobody. My pops. He left UConn. Nah, he got the year before Cliff Robinson got there. My pops like Cliff Robinson his tour. My pops gave him his tour and shit when he got there, but Jim Calhoun didn't come to UConn until the year after my pops left.
Oh,
the
so he
team
missed
like,
Calhoun.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
yeah,
he
yeah.
missed the
Calhoun was the
era.
run. That's when the run started.
Yeah.
'Cause that whole Big East, like I
Right.
said, we Syracuse right there, so we grew up Syracuse fan. I mean, Carolina and then one 1A is Syracuse. They right there and shit. So
Right.
yeah, you already know John Thompson and Georgetown. Like they had some rivalries
Yeah.
back in the day. You know what I'm saying with
Yeah,
UConn.
Georgetown, Pitt, the whole old school Big East.
That's what I'm saying, the
That's
whole
what I
Big
grew
East
up
was
watching.
nasty.
The whole
That was
old school Big East.
great
That was
basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
It was UConn against Syracuse, right? 6 overtimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was at Madison Square Garden
MSG, yeah.
in the Big East tournament.
Legendary shit.
Right.
Like buzzer beaters that didn't count and buzzer beaters that counted.
All kind of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's a fact. I think that's one of them games. I'm watching the TV on mute. My mom, telling me go to bed and shit because it's late. Something happened. I started making noise. She like, yo, you supposed to be asleep. Like, oh, I forgot. Like, we hit a 3 or something. I'm just like,
Facts,
damn, I
facts.
forgot I'm supposed to be asleep.
Right. That's a fact. I definitely, like I said, we grew up on that. Now you said we was talking about the whole full circle going to, Massachusetts, UConn. You know what I'm saying, all around the corner right there.
Yeah.
So that shit used to rock the UConn gear and shit. But yeah, that whole Big East was crazy
That
back in the
era was
days.
crazy.
And we the defending champs and back number 1. Just so y'all know, we number 1.
Y'all number one right now?
Yeah,
Shit.
we
They number one
We
team?
number 1. Yeah,
They number one team?
We
Guard
number
number
one
one?
team in the country
Is
right
it?
now.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Guards.
Yeah.
guards, bigs. We got
Because
We
that's
got-
what y'all known for, the guards.
Yeah, well, we know
they had
for
some
both,
wings.
really.
That
Well,
sentence
our
is crazy,
bigs,
too.
our bigs is like they not known for like going to the league and going crazy, but they known for being college greats,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Emeka
yeah, yeah.
Okafor,
Yeah,
Hasheem Thabeet, like you said, Josh Boone. Like we had like
They
big
got
men.
some wings lately,
Yeah.
though. Wings lately. That been, yeah. Like the one young cat, the fro. He played for the Bucks right now. They had a little
Yeah,
run.
Andre Jackson.
Had a little run last year.
Jordan Hawkins too for the Pelicans. He been out there putting his
Yep.
threes
Yeah.
up like I knew he was going to.
Yeah. Now they stretch 3-4s, yeah. So they,
Yeah,
they
man.
that's the league right now. Like what we talking about. You
Right
know
now
what I'm saying?
we got a projected lottery pick guard right now, Steph Castle. He projected lottery pick. He like a point guard, shooting guard.
How deep of the season is college right now? I might have to tap right now.
It's in the conference season, like basically in the middle of conference.
Well, I say in the middle.
Oh yeah,
Shit,
yeah,
March
March
Madness,
Madness,
right around the corner.
Okay, yeah,
I just had to put it together. March Madness might have
coming up. I like our chances.
Word.
Yeah,
See,
except
definitely.
my boys looking all right. Carolina looking all right. We lost tonight.
Yeah.
but we
Yeah,
looking all right,
y'all
though.
definitely, bro. Like the talent on Carolina team, like if y'all put it together, y'all
Right.
could beat anybody on any given night. It's
That's
just
the key,
the
right.
consistency to it.
Exactly.
But like we had a weird season because like our big man was supposed to be the star of the team. Our center was, and then he got injured. He started the season off hurt. He finally took like a couple weeks off, and he looked healthy now. But yeah, like the rest of our supporting cast been carrying us all year though.
Facts, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. What was that last year? After we made our little run with the tournament and shit, but that team after that shit, yeah, we just couldn't put it together. I think my boy Wood had transferred or whatever, like they just couldn't do it together. Nah, not Wood Love. He had went to, I think he in Arizona now.
Yeah, Arizona. He they played each other. I think y'all played each other the first game of the season this year, and he whooped Carolina. I was watching that.
Yeah. But like I said, I wish he stay with the team, but
if he would have stayed there, y'all be looking crazy.
But he ain't do nothing though last year. That's the thing though.
Yeah,
that's why he like shit. He probably should have left after that championship run. He should have left. Nigga was hot.
Went to the league.
Go to the league.
Now speaking of championships run, man, did y'all catch the football games this past weekend?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's football right there. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about, man, the opinions of everybody right now of Lamar basically being Dak Prescott of the AFC?
I feel like that's false.
I feel like
He definitely made a mistake on that last play. That was definitely a bad call, throwing into triple coverage. That's just bad, to me, in my opinion. I don't know where he saw on that. Yeah. But I feel like that game in general, I feel like they was definitely the underdogs. Even though like everybody thought like Ravens, they was definitely the underdogs. Chiefs definitely a better put together team than the Ravens, to me, in my opinion. And because they was dominating damn near the whole game, but Lamar, it was mad mistakes that happened that game. Well, even though, you know what I'm saying, like mistakes are mistakes, but it's certain plays, if those plays didn't happen, if other teammates would have.
Yeah, I feel like Baltimore kept shooting themselves in the foot the whole.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
And I feel like Lamar, like at this point, he got to take the responsibility as the quarterback, like, cause he'll get the credit if they win. So he definitely got to take, like whatever come with that shit. That's what come with it being a quarterback. Like, but next year they got to come back. I feel like the Ravens definitely got to get him some more solid weapons on the offense, because that's the one thing. Like, their defense been great, but as far as I feel like all the players that he played with, like, he make them better, but I don't think none of them really make him better. Mark Andrews,
he had a big drop.
Who that?
Mark Andrews in the game. He had a big drop in that game.
Shit, that was
he was just
first
coming
game
back
off of
yeah,
injury
off,
though. You
off
know what I'm
injury
saying?
reserve, which he was out for a minute. So even him playing in the game, I didn't know how much he was going to play, how much they was going to target him. I figured he was just going to be out there as a decoy, really.
Yeah, right. Me too. I just think some play calling was just the difference.
I
Like you
thought the
said,
play calling was
like we said
horrible.
earlier, like you said, 6 running plays when they known as a running team.
Yeah, 6 running
Rushes?
plays. Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's real crazy, especially considering that
Crazy.
Lamar usually run the ball more than 6 times a game himself.
Himself, right?
Yeah.
So
And he did his thing as far as running because he gonna do what he do, and a lot of his shit was shit he had to run too. You feel me? Like you said, but 6 times they do that shit in the first quarter.
Yeah, I think they got to get some receivers that could get open quick.
Zay Flowers
Now,
is
Zay
tough.
Flowers.
Zay Flowers is tough. Yeah,
I thought Odell was gonna do more.
I didn't.
Everybody thought.
Odell definitely got them like that spark in like the third quarter, the beginning of the third, I think, the third or the fourth.
Yeah,
One.
he made some big catches
like
in the
two
playoffs.
passes that kind of got them like
Yeah.
rolling. I'm like, all right, but that was it. But shit, it was
Nah,
something.
but that nigga, yeah.
Like Odell to me after the injuries, it's just like, he's a good receiver, but like the hype they put around him when he signed to the team, I didn't think he was gonna carry that kind of weight for them.
he got the name. It's more of the name now. For him than anything.
It's a name thing with him. Like he a celebrity, so even the casual football fans, they like, Odell Beckham going to the Ravens, they about to win. Like I'm looking at it like Odell Beckham, like, You know, he's a good third
he
option.
went to the
now.
check. He took the check. He took the check.
I figured he tasted it. You know what I'm saying? Pause, and he was gonna
definitely pause.
you know bring the energy. You know, he was gonna bring the energy in the playoffs. That's all I thought. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna make a couple big catches.
Like I said, I think it was just more play call. I just think they over thought the fucking game plan.
Yeah, they probably did.
And went from there. That's all I think happened because, you know, like you said, Lamar ain't the best passer, but you know what I'm saying? He did okay, like you said, to that last play. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. He trying to play hero ball a little too much. Like, you right there. Like, just do
like what we named the episode last. Shout out to 10 Battle Rapper on site. We named the episode Hero Ball. We was talking about don't play hero ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, play your game.
Right, fact.
And that's what the Ravens didn't do. Like, they didn't play their game.
Right. Defense came and played, like you said, 3-point second half.
They tightened up, but they wasn't playing too disciplined either. At the end, like, they kind of gave up. Roquan Smith.
3 points though.
He turned
second half.
He turned all sides into a
but I'm saying with 3 points second half.
Yeah, that's a fact.
When you scoring close to 30 a game, you feel me?
Yeah, the whole Ravens team, I feel like every player on the team, probably one play they could have had different. And, you know, it's a different outcome of the game. But that's how it is in the sport where it's win or go home. The playoffs, you got one chance. You got to perform right now or it's over.
That one
drive.
Like
you said,
that one drive, Zay Flowers, you know what I'm saying? He probably feeling it the most because of that one drive, how it ended. You know what I'm saying? Standing over the dude, getting called for and the same dude knocking it out right before you that close.
Right. No cap though, like I said, no cap though. I didn't think he was gonna be that nice, but he
nice.
He won them.
Yeah, Zay Flowers.
That's what I'm saying. Rookie
Zay Flowers tough. I feel like Baltimore they don't gotta get the best receivers. I feel like they need some more speed. Like besides Zay Flowers, I just feel like they need some more speed.
And the O-line.
Yeah. Oh yeah, O-line.
They got one of the best O-line.
Yeah, they
like
O-line just not. They just didn't perform. They folded.
I'm trying to tell you,
they folded.
The Ravens overall, like roster wise, they got it. Like you said, they might need another little receiver out there, and they thought Odell was gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because Andrews shit was a top 5 tight end coming into the league this year. You know what I'm saying? They got a top 5 O-line.
Yep.
The defense been there since they moved to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So they've been known for the defense.
They were being called, you know, in the past few years, it's been the same thing. They were being called the culture, the team for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Right, that's what it was for me probably too, though. I like that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I said, ever since they went to Baltimore and Ray Lewis and all them won the championship, they've been that same team. Like, they kept in the same.
No, they talking about everybody wanted them winning because Lamar was playing quarterback.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Yeah, no, Lamar's way. Listen, Lamar.
Just like how they wanted Jalen Hurts to win. You know what I'm saying? Just like how they wanted.
Right. Just like when you put the two together, it's not really close. Like when it comes to likeness, I would say. I'm talking about likeness when you talking about Dak and Lamar. Lamar, niggas want niggas. They want him to win.
That's a fact.
Dak is like, hey, you get your pussy ass out here type.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want Dak to win either.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want Dak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like
ain't no personal.
Lamar. Yeah, ain't no not personal. It's good quarterback and shit, but nah. When you talk about Lamar and Dak, like nah. You know what I'm saying? As far as winning wise.
So somebody asked me today. They said, "Yo, you know, either or." Would you take Lamar Jackson or Eli Manning as your quarterback to win the chip?
To win the chip?
I already know.
I'm a Giants fan.
Yeah, I already know what cuz.
I've been a Giants fan.
See, to win the chip, shit. That nigga got a chip. So
got 2.
Yeah, and Eli.
Excuse me, 2.
Against who?
Yeah, I feel like Eli. That's the thing about is winning and losing. You feel me? Like he proved that he could do it already. Like no matter what you can say, he had whatever around him. But once you prove that you could do it, the next man got to prove he could do it before we say, you know.
If we talking about Madden, it's different.
Yeah,
Madden. Lamar Jackson might be one of the top dogs.
Yeah,
the pick if you playing or you playing in the backyard, that's different.
Because once you get to that stage, it's about performing too. You know, like it's great players that get to the moment and fold. If I never seen you even in that moment, I can't say that you know, I'm just not just about to guess that you gonna be. Yeah. That's like with boxing right now. Like all these boxers stacking up 30 wins, going 30-0, but not really fighting nobody with real talent. And then it's like, oh, I think he'll beat him. But it's like, why you think that? Like, what?
Shakur Stevenson just said he was retired.
Yeah, I seen it. He definitely not retired.
Nah, hell nah.
Shakur, that's one of the guys. I want to see him fight against some real competition. Like, I feel like I can't even really assess his talent.
That's his reason for saying that, though, because he want that, too.
Because he want to smoke.
And these, you know, the promoters, man. The promoters.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, it's a whole lot of politics going on in boxing for sure right now.
For sure, hell yeah.
It's like,
is definitely
like
up there.
both sides saying they want to fight, but the fight's not getting made.
At all. No contract.
But Saudi Arabia is turning the boxing game up right now, though.
They trying to turn
trying.
everything.
Yeah, they got the bag. They
sent some money to tennis yet?
Huh?
They sent some money to tennis yet?
I don't know. It gotta be some shit going on.
Yo, Novak. Yo, they ain't letting you in Australia.
Facts.
Yo, we got Billy for you over here. We need 6 matches, bro.
That part, they probably already got this shit. Tennis was probably one of the first ones. Because, you know, they play everywhere.
Less.
Like, tennis play everywhere.
Yeah, they play there for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Tennis play everywhere, so they probably already got the bag.
Mbappe turned that Billy down, though.
Yo, no funny shit. And that's probably one of the
shit.
illest places to play, too, like, on some shit. Maybe.
Saudi.
They got the strictest rules.
Shit, that's what, like Joshua and what you call the fight, right? Saudi, right?
Yeah.
And what the fuck nigga name?
It's
Joshua and Wilder.
Not Wilder, since he lost the UFC nigga.
Oh, and
Ngannou. Oh yeah. He fighting.
Ngannou, he fighting in Saudi.
Yeah.
They fought that check.
Yeah.
Wilder fucked up.
Yeah.
He
The
fumbled the
loss,
bag.
he fumbled the bag.
Shit,
That Saudi money.
Tyson Fury already lost to Brody. That's the crazy part. They said he won, but we watched it. He lost to him.
Yeah.
Like,
Who that? Wilder?
Tyson
Ngannou.
Fury. Tyson
the
Fury,
Ngannou.
Ngannou.
He lost to Ngannou.
Ngannou whooped him.
Everybody said that. Yeah.
Ngannou whooped on him.
That's why Ngannou now got
I'm
the-
not even
gotta
one to
get-
like. If it's a 50-50
fight Joshua.
fight, I get that the favorite, but that wasn't no 50-50 nothing, bro. He knocked him down, so he already had a 1-point advantage no matter what. And then from there, it ain't no way you could tell me Tyson Fury won that fight. Ain't no way.
This one,
He's coming back. He ain't come back in that one.
He ain't come back.
Nah. The 49ers did.
But like I said,
He just
49ers
consistent, bro.
definitely.
49ers.
As a heavyweight, Tyson Fury just consistent. Like, he fighting against people that like they cardio, they running out by the 12th round, they not there no more.
Nope.
You know, and he just keep doing the same shit he been doing since the first round. But Ngannou was on the same shit with him.
Yeah.
Right. Like you said, the consistency. If anything, I can come back.
Yeah,
You feel me?
exactly. Because once they slow down, I'ma still be going the same pace. That wasn't enough at first, but now it's too much for him.
Right,
Like, that's
like you
really,
said,
that's really how Tyson Fury.
Right,
went.
right. Like you take it early,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna come back and get your ass like the 49ers
Facts.
and
Yeah,
Detroit
the
Lions. You feel me?
man.
Facts. I'm gonna do a little bit of
Niners.
damage,
A little
a little bit of
bit.
damage
Yo,
throughout the
I feel
fight,
so
and then it's
sorry
gonna
for
get to
Detroit.
a point where
Oh,
you
my.
know.
Yeah,
Like
Detroit.
my condolences
Too
go out
much
to
chances.
Detroit.
Right,
basically.
right. Yeah, Detroit. I was rooting for Detroit,
Me
man.
too, man. I really wanted them to go.
Like I wanted Detroit, man.
I
to
was
win.
looking at the score like, Detroit about to do this shit.
Right.
I'm not happy. Yo, bro, my dad called it. He was like, whoa, they all like gassed up using all that energy in the first half. Let's see if they got it for the second half.
That
Yo,
do be a
literally
big ass
what
factor,
happened.
yo. When they come out, you come out just too hype. Too hype is a problem sometimes.
You got 21-7.
I think just once you got the lead, don't when you playing not to lose it, that's when I think you fuck up too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you playing too, like it's a like when you flip that switch, like when you think you got the game won, those be the most dangerous games if the other team get hot. Cause once they catch up to you, it's like, damn, we gotta wake up again. Like, you know, like once you flip that switch and go into like, oh, we won already mode, like that shit is crazy trying to get it back.
Right.
Most of the time, if a team make a comeback, they gonna come all the way back and win the game.
Right. Yeah, they ain't come whack. You don't really never see a team like come back half-assed and then they
Yeah,
lose,
like they
you know
gonna
what
come
I'm
back.
saying?
The
They
other
fuck
team be
around
like
and win.
shell shocked. Like, damn, I was just thinking about what I'm about to eat after the game.
Right.
Like, da da da.
They
Like,
thinking about the
mash,
Super
you
Bowl,
know?
niggas waving and shit. Like, yeah, this our shit.
This nigga waving.
Yeah.
Before the
Yeah.
But like I
half.
said though, the key was, like I said, when that nigga Gibbs fumbled, that changed the whole momentum.
Yeah,
That's when they got shook. Like their psyche was gone.
Yeah,
Cause now
facts.
they really playing like we can't lose this lead. Come on, man. This
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What quarter that was?
Third
That was in
quarter.
the third.
Third quarter.
Yeah,
San
the
Fran just
pressure-
scored.
Yeah, and then
In
he
the
fumbled
first
on like the
fucking play.
30-yard line. Yeah.
First play.
Cause it's like the third quarters in that 73 win Warrior team. You know what I'm saying? That they used to always come out that third quarter and start blowing everybody out. Now you can't
They
catch
still,
up.
they still like third quarter Warriors. That's the thing, but they just did not as good throughout the rest of the game no more. But for some reason, they still third quarter. They still,
Yeah,
you know,
like
they
you said,
came
that's
out
their
and
shit.
killed the Lakers in the third quarter the other night.
The other night,
Lakers
yeah.
come back in the fourth quarter, win the game.
Right.
Everybody getting old.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Steph Curry put a lot more miles in them legs than Bron did probably in the years. In the years.
Yeah,
in the
and
years.
yeah.
In the same amount of years, okay, yeah. Running around, yeah.
Shit,
but
yeah, but then again, LeBron going
LeBron
to the
them
finals
chase.
every year might cancel
Now,
that
LeBron
shit
got the
out.
most-
Because
He
LeBron
was
got
with him, though.
games. Oh yeah,
LeBron
true.
with them-
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
Hey,
fact.
LeBron with them Africans, man, they got almost the same amount of miles, man. Like you said, all the playoffs runs and shit, nigga missed the playoffs, what, twice maybe? LeBron.
Yeah.
Maybe twice with the
Yeah,
Lakers,
twice, I think.
and that was it. Due to the injuries.
And I think his first year with Cleveland, I don't think they made it either.
No, they didn't. They didn't make it.
Just started getting
He didn't make it.
Yes.
He didn't make it. 'Cause that's why I thought Melo should have won the Rookie of the Year. Because
Yeah, that was.
Nuggets
Yeah,
went
that
to
was.
the playoffs.
It was definitely debatable for sure.
He should have won.
I
They should-
think.
Melo shot.
They
I
should have
think.
won that
Yeah,
shit.
like Cole Rookie of the Year.
It should have been Cole. At least
Yeah.
Cole, definitely. But you know, LeBron come in. You know,
But you know,
it's
the
king effect.
criteria for the awards, like they change it every year, whatever. Sometimes winning matters, sometimes winning don't matter. Sometimes the 6th seed is the MVP. Sometimes it's the 1 seed and the player average 17 points. Like you don't never know.
Right, that's a fact.
You don't never know the criteria for how they even voting on the shit. So that's why I don't even really pay too much attention to
That's
those
the
awards.
argument with Chet and Wemby right now and shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. I
I feel like either or. They give it to either or.
Yeah, that's why I can't. Yeah, I can't knock neither one of them. It's like I'm never gonna see Wemby and Chet situation, and I'm never gonna see Chet and Wemby situation. But if I had to pick one of them to build around, I'm gonna take Wemby, just cause.
Yeah, I think the building. I think.
Yeah,
I'll go with Chet.
like
Chet.
you'll go
Nice.
Chet. Yeah, Chet is nice. They both aliens. It's like something. Both of them is something that we never seen before. Like growing up, I was watching the big men that could shoot was like Sam Perkins, bro. You know, like you gonna stand right here, somebody gonna
Shout out to UNC, man.
somebody gonna pass you the ball and you gonna shoot it. Now you got the big men that's really doing the same moves that the guards doing
it's
at
different.
7 foot, bro. Like I seen Wemby do a sham god the other day.
Right.
Like
That
what
was
the
cool.
like?
I'm saying, like, he's too smooth with this shit.
Bro, like
To
he's
be that
going
good.
full speed.
But that's
Throw
why
it,
I'm-
boom.
right.
Bro,
But that's what I'm saying,
the
I'll
amount
take-
of ground cover on the sham guy, I don't think he took another dribble before the layup.
Right, but that's why
The nigga did the sham guy at the 3-point line and then shot a layup. I'm
That's
like,
why.
yo,
That's why I'm saying I take him over Chet.
Yo.
That's what I'm saying. I take him over Chet. Chet got the little jumper, a little, you know what I mean, but he don't got no moves like that.
Yeah, and
And he's still working on it.
Yeah, I think
You feel me?
Wemby, they both got like a crazy confidence about them though. That's
Yeah, they got
like
the
you know,
confidence,
like
yeah.
I can't
like
take
Chet
nothing
game,
away
though,
from
right?
neither one of them.
Chet
Yeah,
game.
that's what I feel
Wemby
like.
for me is too fake. It's like even though like his game is good, but like when I watch him, I'm like, if you're that tall, like of course, like you know what I mean,
Right.
like.
He like
So if he was 6'9" doing that shit, then he look.
Like
Yeah.
a regular
That shit
ass
look
nigga.
fire.
You like
That shit look fire. You know what I'm saying? The moves he doing.
Yeah.
At 6'9", that nigga would be different.
But it'll be a whole other different game because the ground coverage.
But the crazy thing about Wemby, bro, I feel like he's still catching up to his height. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
you ever
Yeah.
seen
He's gonna
somebody
be-
that was like growing
I
up, they
ain't
had a
gonna doubt
crazy
that,
growth
man.
spurt, got tall, and they was like real clumsy. That's how Wemby still
Exactly.
He
moving.
only
I
play
feel
like 20 plus something minutes
Yeah,
a game.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
So
Like,
when
he's
he
still-
when
that's
he
what-
like grow into his body and get his balance and his core strength and all
Right.
of that, and, or bro, it's
Imagine-
about to be crazy.
imagine
like
he
when
get on that
could
Giannis motherfucking workout plan,
when
boy.
he could drive to the
When he get on
basket
that
and take
Giannis
some
workout
contact.
plan,
Yeah.
I feel the same way for Chet though.
But he don't
Like
need
15
to take
pounds?
Yeah, nah, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
contact. If he could just reach over everybody and just throw it in. Like,
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a
Wemby
fact.
is
But
just like-
that's the difference between a foul and an and one though.
Excuse me.
That's the thing like about LeBron, like shit like that. It's like you could get to the foul line, but LeBron he gonna get the and one because he's strong enough that where you hit him in the air, you gonna move backwards. He not going backwards. Giannis, same thing. Giannis
Yeah,
probably
Giannis.
gonna miss the free throw. Shit, LeBron probably gonna miss the free throw too.
Yeah,
Not
LeBron
gonna
be
lie to
missing
you,
some free
but
throws.
that's they gotta get them
That's a
too.
fact. That's a fact.
They gotta get them too.
Now we
That's
bouncing around though. Like
Right.
it'll be a dishonor like if we ain't talk about the winners of both championship games.
Oh yeah, facts.
We had conversations about the losers.
Right.
We ain't even
We
shout out
talking about the
Patrick
losers.
Mahomes,
Shout out.
baby goat in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Patrick Mahomes. Like a lot of people don't like it because it's like the same team going back, whatever. But
that's
I
greatness,
can't.
though.
Yeah, that's what greatness
That's how
is.
shit can change though too, because motherfuckers, you love them and now niggas, now he getting the opposite now.
Yeah.
Now everybody starting to
Yeah,
hate.
that's how it go.
Now everybody starting
Yeah,
to
that's
hate.
how it go.
But he handling it so well.
Yeah,
'cause
he cool.
Now he on the road doing the same shit.
He cool.
Yeah,
That's why he's showing you the greatest.
Yo, he's that guy, man.
That's why he's showing you the greatest.
yeah. Patrick Mahomes. They saying Brock Purdy is gonna be his Eli Manning. That's what I seen on Facebook.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Brock
too.
Purdy. They said Brock Purdy is gonna be Eli Manning.
And
What's your
Brock Purdy
feeling?
making
What's y'all
900.
feeling though about like Purdy? Like, is he that nigga or
Listen,
it's more of a?
before we get to that,
well,
Brock Purdy is making 900,000, and Pat Mahomes is the franchise.
Yeah,
Talk about it.
Like
Pat Mahomes making 900,000
Yeah.
a quarter.
he
Yo,
gets
man, Purdy balling for a reason, for a purpose. He got a mission. He trying to, you know what I'm saying?
And he
He
played
trying to
well.
lock it in.
He
Yeah,
played
Purdy good.
Purdy is
though.
Yeah, Purdy,
like
he was balling.
Purdy is
He was
hooping.
balling his ass.
I can't.
Purdy
I
good.
can't put him in the space that other people trying to put him in for being like a one of the best quarterbacks, like an elite quarterback.
Not yet.
Purdy top.
But it's just for the fact, like, bro, like the weapons that he got out there, it's so many people I feel like you could put in San Fran backfield that could do the same thing or do better.
Yo, listen.
Well, they
here.
have.
Jimmy
Like,
G? Shit.
You know what I'm saying? They have. They made
Jimmy
it
G?
win,
Shit.
You know, with all these different quarterbacks, like already.
It's also like the coaching too, to be honest. I feel like for the
Yeah.
Listen, San Fran got a top 3 like overall team. So
Yeah.
it's like you saying,
Bro, but
you can't put any quarterback
Yeah,
in there.
but-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but they
not any
definitely would be
quarterback, but it's-
successful though.
but it's some-
They'll definitely be successful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because every
Yeah.
time. Like Jimmy got hurt and shit in them years, a nigga come in,
Yeah,
Mims or
it's
Mums,
like
whatever
you
his name
got-
was,
you got-
and win the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely the system,
Yeah.
the system and the players, like you said. But he, you know, for the most part though, he a good quarterback. Like you said, he put him on that
he's
borderline
not.
top 10.
He's
Purdy-
not.
Purdy
They
not a scrub.
don't make
Purdy
it.
top 10.
Yeah, San Fran don't make
Like
it where
the-
they going if Purdy's not a good quarterback. He
Right.
definitely is not a bad quarterback.
Right.
I
Facts.
never say that he's a bad quarterback.
Right.
I just don't think he's a great quarterback. You feel me? Like
Right.
you got Christian McCaffrey, the running back that's going to take the most weight off your back as a quarterback. Then you got Debo. You got George Kittle as your security blanket, who if he not top 2, he top 3 tight end. So, you know, like I just feel like it's other people that will be successful in this spot.
And he got Trent Williams protecting him.
Right. And then, yeah,
Like I
Ayuk,
said,
like,
Ayuk,
you know,
He
yeah.
a good number 2, a solid
Yeah,
number 2.
Definitely a solid number 2.
You got
So,
Shanahan as your coach. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so it's a lot of shit
He
in
showed
place,
you could
but
do it
at
with
the
Jimmy
same
G.
time, though, it's a lot of quarterbacks that I can see fucking up in that spot. So that's why
Right, that's what I'm saying,
I can't
yeah.
take nothing away from him.
Facts.
But as far like the MVP of the 49ers to me is Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like I said, he make everybody's life way easier on the offense. Just the fact that
Facts.
you got him right there and the defense know
Change the
if we
game
don't pay
plan.
attention to him, he guaranteed to get a first down on 1st and 10.
Change the game plan.
So
Yeah.
Rushing and
Versatile.
receiving.
Yeah.
And receiving.
facts. Debo too. That's just what I'm saying. They
Yeah.
got like 2 players that it's like all you got to do is put the football in there.
Nah, listen.
Debo started turning up in that game.
Yeah,
in that
no,
third
one
quarter.
the games that
Like, once it
Debo
click-
don't play is over.
Yeah.
Even the coach said that. Like, yo, that one game where he got hurt like in the first quarter, it was like shit. I didn't
They
really
lost
know what
3
to
games
do.
in a row. They
Yeah, it
lost
was like
3
I didn't
games
really
in a
know what
row
to do
when
with the
Debo
game
was
plan. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do because I'm prepping for this shit all week and he get hurt first quarter. Yeah, I was at that Cleveland game, nigga. They wasn't Brock Purdy wasn't the same after that.
Fact.
Even though Cleveland, you know, was ended up as a top 5 defense, but you know what I mean, they whole shit just when you like I said, when you game plan and you lose one of your best players, like you like, damn. Now we gotta give this player to Ayuk, but then now the plays that Ayuk will have might be open. I gotta give it to the 3rd string or the
Right.
4th string, and that shit don't
And
gel.
And Debo is not a player that you could just take somebody and be like, yo, go come do what Debo do. You know,
Right.
like that's a one-on-one talent in the NFL.
Right, because he Swiss Army now. He can run it.
But Andy Reid did it with Tariq Hill.
Yeah, that's a
And
fact.
that's a different level of coaching. That's what the Chiefs got over
Yeah,
there
that's a
too.
fact.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's why it's so many football
Chief
players
coaching,
that I feel like was
awesome.
ahead of their time. Like
Awesome.
Reggie Bush, for example. Like Reggie Bush in one of these like advanced offenses now, I feel like is way better
Reggie Bush
than he
right
was,
now.
than he was
Wrong era,
back then.
wrong
Yeah,
era.
wrong era.
He was
It's
too early.
Yeah, it's like back then you got a great
He was too
athlete,
early.
and it's like, yo, is he a running back? Is he a wide receiver? Now it's like, yo, he's a punt returner. He's
Yeah, he
a
was too
receiver,
early.
running back. Like we just gonna put the football in his
Reggie
hand and
Bush
let him
is
do
too
something.
early.
Like
He
that's
was
all
too
you gotta
early.
do.
He was too early because he like Tyreek
Yeah.
Hill. He was like Tyreek
Vince Young,
Hill.
all of them. Like Vince Young would have been way nicer nowadays too. I think.
Yeah.
Vince Young was. If he won the chip in college, so that kind of boosts his name up. That's what happened.
I don't know.
Vince
Yeah,
Young.
Vince Young. I feel like once
Like he
you
was
get to-
okay in Texas. Like it was, he won that chip, and it was like, oh, they
I
put
feel
him
like
up there.
getting drafted early in the NFL as a quarterback is like a burden,
It's
bro.
tough.
Because
Yeah,
it's
it's tough.
you go to
Very
a bad team and you gotta be mentally strong, or like once you like lose your confidence in the NFL, I feel like it's over.
Facts, yeah.
You know, so it's like them quarterbacks that go to a team like, oh, they won 2 games last season. I'm gonna go there and turn shit around and don't go like
Listen,
that.
yeah,
Your confidence gone. You might have had all the talent in the
listen,
world.
all the
but once that-
quarterbacks. If you look at the history, like them
look at
top
this game.
quarterbacks ain't.
Yeah.
You look at this game, Purdy and Mahomes. That's confidence right there. They're playing with Purdy. He, like you can say everything you want about Purdy. Nobody said he was a bad quarterback. No,
Hell
but
no.
You can say whatever you want about him. He's just gonna tell you, look at the record though.
Yeah,
When I
facts.
play. You know what I'm saying? And Mahomes gonna be like,
He 20-5.
Purdy?
While
You know?
while like starting, he 20-5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, like
right.
21-5.
But like
now.
you said,
Yeah,
the,
so
the
you
winnings
can't
give you that
call
confidence.
him a
Yeah,
bad
winning,
quarterback.
Right.
You
That
can't.
winning give you that confidence that,
Yeah.
like you said, it's the reverse. When you're on a losing team, then your psyche is just gone. It's like
Yeah.
what we did with Sam Darnold. That nigga skilled,
Right.
but once you
Motherfucker disappeared.
get your ass,
Oh, Sam.
Right, we
Start
was
seeing-
talking about. Yo, I'm a
start seeing
I'm a
ghosts and
Washington
shit.
Sam was
fan,
definitely
bro.
a little
I watched RG3 career, like the whole shit play out, bro. His leg gets snapped in half in the playoffs, bro.
right?
So the post game press conference, he like, yo, I'm gonna be back week one next season. So it's like, bro, you just got your leg snapped in half in the playoffs, and you talking about week 1 next season. Adidas run the campaign in the off season, ready for week 1, like with RG3.
They
So
gonna
week
check.
1 come, he don't go through training camp. He didn't play in preseason. Week 1, he suited up, starting at quarterback. Looked terrible, bro. Like he out there limping around, But I say that to say, like, his confidence got killed in that season. So from there, it was just
Right,
over.
it
Like
rushed
we
him
all
back.
know, he proved his talent his rookie year, but his
Right.
confidence was gone after that. It's like, damn, like, you know.
And then you see now that the coordinator wasn't prepared for him too. You saw they was going back at it and shit.
Yeah.
Them
That
and
was
the
the
coordinator.
coach.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
Gruden was the coach right
He
now.
was the coach.
I thought it was the offensive coordinator.
No, he was the head coach. I think the offensive coordinator might have been Kyle Shanahan.
No, it was no, what you call it was Gruden was the offensive coordinator at that time.
Okay.
Y'all had Shanahan, not Shanahan, was it Shanahan? The dad. Y'all had the older guy because he drafted Kirk Cousins too. Like he liked the Kirk Cousins more, but y'all moved up with the Rams. What was y'all coach at that time?
Joe? I don't even know.
Shanahan, right?
It was Shanahan? The dad, right?
Yeah.
I think it was the
It,
dad.
yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, it was the dad, right? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Gruden was the offensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they bumped heads or whatever. Yeah, now RG, yeah, he was nice.
But
Yeah,
he wasn't
yeah,
even he wasn't even supposed to go back in the game in that playoff
Nah, he
game,
was-
bro. Like the
Yeah,
injury
nah.
already happened before. Like he was hurt,
Yeah.
and then he go to the sideline, come back in the game, then boom, like I said, he got hit, leg snapped in half.
Hey, we
boom.
see all these same shits. The same with KD
Yeah.
in the damn finals. Like
Yeah,
come
forced
on,
him
bro.
to go out there.
Niggas be
Like,
forced
not
to
well,
come
they
back.
like they kind of forced him, but as a player, I feel like they kind of be pushing for it too. Cause I know, like,
No,
He
myself,
definitely pushed
Listen,
that.
as an
Like, he was
athlete
snapping.
myself, yeah, you trying to go in.
the doctors got to be the ones to protect you.
Yeah, I'm playing.
You know, yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I'm playing.
well, the players these days, I don't know about that. These niggas like, shit, I'm gonna get paid.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
these
get
days-
paid either way.
these days, these niggas
me?
might miss-
I feel like this shit hurt a
I'm
little
gonna say-
bit.
I'm
They
gonna
might miss a month or some
Yeah.
shit out going back in the game.
But
Yeah,
he-
I'm trying to
he
get my
definitely
fit
wanted that.
off. I'm trying to get my bench fit off. Yeah,
Yeah, because like when he
this
was in
shit
the
hurt a
game,
little
he dropped
bit. today.
buckets.
Yeah, KD.
Yeah.
Like before he got hurt that game. he was-
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, that man was
Yeah,
pure
that's KD.
willpower. That's pure greatness.
Yeah, that's
right
KD.
there. No funny, like
bro,
we.
bro,
KD go out
KD could
pure
literally
greatness.
probably limp around, bro, and drop a couple buckets. But it's like
KD go out there on the wheelchair.
Like, you know, if you out,
buckets, man.
yeah, KD not about to go out there and limping around.
He a bucket, man.
Yeah, I feel like he's one of the people who's like gonna get like later on in them talks, some Hall of Fame, like them talks. He gonna be the one that's everybody gonna like be very debatable about.
Yo, in the all-time pickup game, the all-time pickup game, KD is my first pick.
Like, why not?
So pickup game?
All-time pickup game.
Nah, you gotta go with Shaq with that.
Nah, see, I see why you say Shaq.
That's good.
But I feel like I could find a player that could do
KD,
like, you know, like kind of match. Like if I go Hakeem, if I go David Robinson, Shaq not just gonna kill them, you know.
See, but you just said street, right? You said
like just the all-time pickup game.
That's what I'm saying. Pickup, that's what I mean. It's different. Yeah. Pickup is different. Hakeem can get away with all that Suki shit. We talking about on Carter Street over there.
Carter Street. I don't know, bro. You gotta remember where Hakeem come from. Hakeem gonna be ready for that shit too, bro. We ain't never seen Hakeem in that space neither.
I'll put motherfucking Shaq and Luka on the same team.
He said Hakeem used to punch a
Shaq and Luka would be crazy.
It just ain't nobody that I
Shaq
think
and Luka would be crazy.
Yeah, fact.
Pickup game. Come on, Luka would kill these niggas. Luka was the perfect pickup game nigga. Like we talking about.
I just feel like KD, bro. Like
I wonder if that's like a type of game over there.
That could do nothing about KD scoring. Like he either
like that, like slow motion cook up, like that, just slow cook. Cause Jokic and Luka kind of like they got like similar games, just different. Like, you know what I mean? That's slow.
Nah, listen, if KD would have been on two teams, he'd be considered one of the top players of all time. But since he bounced around, you know what I mean?
If KD,
that's what people discredit.
I feel
you feel
like,
me?
Yeah, man, that nigga never averaged
like you talking
under 25
about just talent? If you talking about talent, yeah, hell yeah. KD one of my favorites in general. You know what I mean?
I just feel like
I
can't
follow him from
nobody
Texas.
1v1. Like if it's all the talent, like best talent on the court, and somebody got to check KD on the island, you're done. Even all the players that go to the
he
Olympics
better skilled than way better skilled than LeBron. LeBron just a machine. Like
you
know what I mean? Just
and LeBron 5 on 5, like LeBron impact on the game is crazy. Like because he gonna go out there and do everything. But just KD, I just know for a fact it don't matter who you put in front of him, they're not stopping him by themselves.
How do y'all feel about the proposed? Maybe they've been talking about doing a one-on-one tournament in the All-Star weekend.
Oh, yeah,
KD, I got KD.
Do you think they would play though? Do you think they would?
Not the main people.
I think KD might. Only because like they all talk about the NBA players on the podcast. They play this game. Yeah, they play this game.
Just about bust everybody ass one-on-one. If not everybody.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but like
they play this game called King of the Hill.
Yeah.
They play this game called King of the Hill, and that's like KD reputation. Like he's undefeated at King of the Hill. He done played against Melo, Kyrie, like everybody that we named that'll be like the people that you know might beat him. They say KD undefeated. Ain't nobody Paul George, nobody ever beat him. So I gotta see. I want to see that. Like I want to watch it.
I would love to see a one-on-one tournament.
Yeah, I say KD.
The superstars though.
Yeah, KD. Nice.
I don't care about.
Like I said, KD tall and everything. Like he nice, man. Like I said, he lengthy.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying? He got the length, he can jump, he can do all that.
He move at his own pace. If you get too close to him, he can go by you. Like
KD one of my favorites. Like I said, if he ain't like I said, on everybody's eyes, if he ain't jump around, they'll he'll be more up there. But skill wise, ain't nobody.
I just think I don't even think it's the jumping around part. I just think it's more so that he went to the Warriors. I think that was the thing that was like. You know, they just blew a 3-1 lead to the Warriors, and then he went to the Warriors.
Yeah. No,
I'm not even gonna lie.
If you're the one in Brooklyn,
that part, he don't seem to get it. I don't know. He might get it and just be
trying. He don't give a fuck.
He don't, bro. KD is delusional, bro.
Fuck about that shit.
Nah,
that nigga like I got 2 rings, nigga. Ain't nobody telling me. I dropped 39 and bullshit. Like
them niggas, they should have stayed together.
What they call it self-awareness.
Yeah,
they call it self-awareness. His self-awareness got to be on like his 2K rating got to be about a 52.
I was gonna say I'll pick Harden as like my one-on-one player. I pick Harden. I feel like there's a lot of people. Like if Harden
play one-on-one every
one-on-one, like that's his game. Like put anybody Harden, like for real, like not fat Harden, like Harden. you know what I mean? But Harden like right now, like Harden, like when he healthy, when he
shit. Westbrook will bust some niggas ass with on one still.
Yeah,
Westbrook athletic, man.
Yo, Russell, one of my top 5 favorite players of like NBA all time.
But it depends. I think everything depends on
Everything depends.
defense first, though.
Right, that's right. Nah, but easy money, like you say, getting them buckets, man. Definitely.
Yeah. He gave us. I don't know if somebody gave him that nickname or whatever, but just seeing that. That's the one like at name that everybody was like, yeah, he got that. Easy money sniper.
Yeah, easy money. Yeah. Like nobody challenged that.
It's easy. It just comes.
Mike Beasley on MySpace was Be Easy. His shit was wavy too, though. You feel me?
On MySpace.
Because his game, like all his life, like I'm playing AAU for like East Coast Fusion and shit. So it's like all of these players, like we seen them at tournaments. I didn't get to play against Beasley, but I seen him at a tournament. Like, so I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, learn his name, go look him up, found him on MySpace and shit. So a lot of them players I used to have their MySpaces from searching them up.
Michael Beasley still.
You talking about Jeff T? On Jeff T?
Slept and like that show you like if you just getting into the NBA, like that's why like certain people when they talk about the NBA. Sometimes the assest nigga in the team, bro, he'll probably whoop anybody.
Oh yeah, for a fact.
Oh yeah,
like
the 10th man on the team will bust anybody.
We know that one.
That's a fact.
Beasley, I feel like he don't get enough credit though because
Michael Beasley.
Yeah,
he was talking about Jeff T podcast though. Jeff T think that Beasley is the #1 college basketball player ever type shit.
Yeah, and I could like he said
against Melo.
Yeah, he said he the #1 college freshman. I get where he was coming from though, cause like Melo had the chip run, but Beasley
I would rather Beasley be a nice.
Yeah, he got National Player of the Year. Like KD got National Player of the Year. So it's like it's certain awards. It's like a regular season MVP versus just getting the Finals MVP. You know what I'm saying? So it's debatable. But if you ask me, I'ma definitely take the championship run because especially how Melo performed in the championship run. It's not like he was just there. You feel me? Like he did that shit.
Nah, Beasley was like his name. He's a beast. He's just a beast.
But Beasley to me, like when I think of Beasley college though, it reminds me also of like a Eric Gordon college run where like he was just like he was on a different team. First of all, like it was a different team that you used to watching, and then he was just shooting from everywhere. Like
and he was physically.
Gordon didn't have it like Beasley had it though.
Yeah, Beasley.
Like Gordon was like, man, he
Beasley,
nice, but
this nigga, like, bro, he was snatching rebounds out of niggas' hands, like all
Beasley
type. Like he
like,
really looked like an NBA player playing against college players. Like he was different.
He was almost like
he was out there just trying shit. Like he out there just like, all right, I'm gonna do this crazy ass move. Like, all right, I made that shit. Like Beasley really was out there looking bored. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, he always looked bored though.
Yeah, that's bro. I say this all the time, bro. A lot of them type players, once they like stepping up in levels of basketball or sports in general, like if you just better than everybody, I can't just assume that you're gonna perform at the next level because everybody don't got that motor to all right, now the competition just as good as me. Now I gotta try. Everybody don't know how to try.
And the game is different. Like you #1 your whole life on the team, and then you get there, you might be #4 on the team.
Yeah.
And that means you only gonna get like 10 points a game if you lucky. Like, don't even try really to get 40.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what be happening. People be the 4th best player on the team, and they be trying to be the first when you got to play your role in the NBA. Like, it's different when you get like.
So it's like
that's Cam Thomas right now.
Yeah, it's like players.
Yo, they put him on the stars like
this nigga be averaging 40 coming off the bench.
Bro, Cam Thomas, if he gonna do anything, like he's gonna get some shots up.
That nigga be jacking.
Cam Thomas is gonna shoot.
That nigga be jack. He come in, he know instant buckets.
Yeah. And it's bro, they either gonna win by 20 or lose by 20, depending on if Cam Thomas and Lonnie Walker. Like that shit, the Nets, bro, that's the weirdest team in the NBA. Like Lonnie Walker or Cam Thomas get hot, the Nets could be anybody on a given night, bro. Like
facts. Well, I say spinning the block back to the NFL, man. What y'all who y'all got winning? For the Super Bowl, man. Kansas City versus 49ers.
I gotta say Mahomes. Like you know, it's a battle because I feel like the better team on paper is definitely the 49ers. But at the same time, like we said, as far as performing on that stage, I seen Mahomes do it before. I don't know what Purdy gonna look like. I don't know if the San Fran receivers gonna be dropping passes, you know, like, so I gotta say the Chiefs. And on top of that, like the Chiefs coach, you know, like he been there with them, so it's a different kind of confidence that you got. It's like a Brady Belichick thing, you know. Like he got that trust. Like even the San Fran coach, he probably gonna lose sleep the night before the Super Bowl thinking about Brock Purdy. Chiefs coach, he gonna get a good night's rest because he know Patrick Mahomes. You know,
he gonna lose sleep because they just faced them niggas 3 years ago and lost. You feel me?
Yeah.
This, you know, San Fran, they met 3 years ago. So, you know what I mean? Like you said, Kansas City been there already. So, I would agree on that. Like you said, you got a young quarterback in there. You know what I'm saying? Still got to win it. He believes in him, but he still got a game plan for Kansas City. They the defending champs. Shit, they the champs.
Yeah, I think I do got Chiefs, but I definitely wouldn't be mad if Purdy won though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked, and I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, I wouldn't
The Chiefs is definitely the smart pick in this one. You know what I'm saying? Because the 49ers started slow. They started slow against the Lions, and you can't start slow against the Chiefs.
Yeah, because
Mahomes
team. Not giving that up.
Because they're a champion. They're a proven championship team. This is like you said, different levels in like age and you know, high school, college to pro. But this is a different level from regular season to playoffs, but no, Super Bowl. Yeah, this is a bowl. This is a bowl. Like,
no funny. Like this is when I knew like.
And Taylor
people
Swift
like
get mad when
it's like
NFL.
It's like LeBron, because in them playoff moments when you just watching the game and then you just like see the nigga do some crazy magical best shit you ever seen in your life type shit, that's when you know a nigga. Like I saw LeBron go to the finals 10 times in a row. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pat, bro, when I just watched that last game, I thought he was gonna get sacked mad times. Somehow, some way, he just
run around.
He just shoot it up like, yo, and it's funny because in the TV you think he's shooting up like some dumb ass shit.
Right, somebody catch that bitch, right?
Yeah.
No, but that's that. I've been there before too, though.
And Kelsey too. That's what, like the ultimate security blanket. Like it really don't get better than that. And then on top of that, the fact that Mahomes and Kelsey, they know each other game so good that it's like Kelsey got an option for what he about to do on this play, and Mahomes know which one he about to pick based off what he see. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what the fuck y'all doing on defense, he about to do something that react to it, and he know that he about to do that shit.
Cause it don't matter what the fuck they about to do on offense either. When Mahomes and Kelsey see it, that's what they doing.
Yeah, exactly.
It don't matter what
it's like a freestyle. Like everybody else, y'all run y'all ropes. Kelsey, wherever the fuck they not at, that's where you going. Like you know what I'm like. That's really like Kelsey. It's just like an option for Kelsey every play.
And that was another reason why like the Ravens, I feel like lost though, because you watch the game, they didn't guard Kelsey really good.
Hell, like, but nobody does, bro. Like nobody does. Like I seen Kelsey drop some passes, but as far as guarding Kelsey good, bro, like ain't no such thing.
Kelsey he ain't had that. The best year, but when, like I said, when the light shine in the playoffs, he been there.
They been there.
You gonna catch that? But what he had, like 12 catches?
Yeah,
come on.
Over under yards was like 64. They was like, if he get under 64 yards, they gonna have a long day. And he had that shit like the first quarter.
Exactly. That's a fact.
And he had to get 7 catches to break the record for the most playoff catches.
He got every record.
And he got something that like I feel like a lot of people don't bring to the game. He brought that energy. Like if you watch the game, the first quarter, he like 7.
He took the kicker helmet and get that shit.
Yeah.
Like when you like I feel like he like a Draymond.
Right.
That person that bring that energy, that spark that.
That's what I told my wife. I was like, nah, he really one of us, because they're talking about Taylor Swift. You know, I said, nah, he really one of us, man. You know, he like black women and all that. You know, Taylor got him a little something. You know what I'm saying? She got him a little. You know what I mean?
She got the bag.
Right.
Yeah.
She got the bag.
Big
right.
bag.
Right.
Big bag.
Shout out to Kyle Juszczyk wife too,
right.
Cause she got the licensing deal too to get her clothes.
Yeah, she going crazy, bro.
Talk about the fashion of the girlfriends in the Super Bowl.
Bro, she's going crazy for real. Yeah.
That was dope though.
Them jackets was fly. So
Yeah.
That was dope for her
Jackie's
to do that
different.
and now get a bag.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, you a wife of a. You know what I mean?
her
They
shit was
usually
fly.
do
But
some
that's
shit.
what, bro.
They usually do some shit. Now she could bring something.
That's what it take
to the
right
table
there.
for
Like
real.
I'm out here getting millions. I open up the door for you to make six
That's
figures
how it's
off
supposed
making
to
some.
be.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So it's
how it's
like
supposed to be,
you
right.
gotta work next to me. You feel me? Like do something that you passionate about, but you know take
That's
advantage.
what it's
of
supposed to
you
be.
know,
And
all
it
this
was
exposure
tough,
right
though,
here.
like-
Right, right. Ain't
You know
like
what
you
I
said,
mean?
right,
Like, it
right.
wasn't
It
like
ain't no bullshit.
Like,
yeah.
like they just put
Right, like you said, it's tough. Right, that's a fact. Now she
Every
got a
single-
license deal now. You know.
So what type of outfit y'all put together for the Super Bowl? It's all red.
For the Super
Man,
Bowl.
yo, you don't even
Man,
understand how
white.
much.
Like
I'm not-
what you think they coming with this time? Because it's the bowl. They got to come with
Yeah, it's
some crazy
the,
shit.
yeah, they. I don't even know. Like
Man, if I
I'm
was in
hyped
the
to see it
Super
though.
Bowl, you know how I wear?
What you got?
I wear no shirt with a big ass gold chain.
Yo,
with a half Chiefs, half motherfucking San Fran hat, walking that motherfucker talking
Nah, I might have to put.
Nah, let me stop.
Nah, I might have to put some Timbs with a red Dickie suit. You feel me?
Nah, stop.
oh, I'm
Something
gonna
like
wear a
that. You know what I'm
Swanko
saying?
Yeah, we gonna.
Swanko.
Yeah, I'm
There you go.
gonna throw on a Swanko sweatsuit.
I'm gonna buy one over him too, and I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get a different color though. I'm gonna go all black because
You
I ain't
go all
got
black.
nobody.
You ain't picking no
got
team,
horse in
right?
the race.
Not when I'm there.
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie to him.
If you wear it's crazy, they'll jump me. Whoever-
Bro, that
Nigga, but if you wearing red, it's both teams.
Yeah, you good.
What you
See,
mean?
see me, I
I'm
might
all
get
black,
jumped because
though.
I
I'm all
really
black.
like for real. I really might put up with an all New York Giants fit.
He's-
Okay.
With some
You
mustard.
know,
He said with the
So
Giants,
last
he
Sunday,
good.
I watched them games in the
New York Giants
And the gold
fit.
chain.
That'd be your team.
I had a
Shit, Super
motherfucking
Bowl
Michael
party.
Strahan.
Shit, Super Bowl party, I'm gonna wear my jet
I'm
shit.
wearing my-
You know what I'm saying? For her. That's how it goes.
Man, my team not in it, man. I'm
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right,
That's
that's
a
the
fact.
NFL All-Star game. Word. Super Bowl, you wear your shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
we're
that.
better
Wear
rap.
my shit. My son gonna wear
Oh, yeah,
his
I
jet
see
shit.
it, I
I'm
see
wearing
it.
my jet shit. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
shout out Lil Perry. That's his team too. That's like my right hand. His
Okay.
team, the Jets. We always talk shit about that.
That's what it do.
You already know like the New York battle, so you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Just first round.
You know what I'm saying?
battle?
Because you know, because like
Jersey
we
battle.
show like the stadium, so you know, you look it's our
Right.
stadium, man, be quiet.
That shit's.
Come
Come on, if you could take a 3-minute damn bus ride.
Right.
That's what this shit was. When we stayed at New York, to fucking to the stadium with 3-minute bus ride.
Hey,
Yo.
Jersey, New York,
Cali.
nigga. Fuck that
It's the
shit.
spot.
Fuck that shit.
Nah, but yo, talk about y'all passion though. Talk about his fashion. Talk about Swankos. Tell them who Swankos is and what it's about, man.
First and foremost, Swankos is be yourself. We always gonna preach that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Always
that's
be yourself.
Yeah, that's like the
Yeah.
message. That's basically like if we want to like put a definition or a message next to Swankos, it's gonna be like be yourself. That's what we preach. That's what we do. Like none of us alike, but we all we come together to be a big group, be a family.
Like have that common ground, cause like you just gonna be you. You know what I'm saying? So everything we do, like and like my passion is like music, fashion, and with that you have to be yourself. You have to be your most confident self. You know what I mean? And I always want to like push that because it's a younger generation under us that's like need that. Like,
Right.
be it, like
Need
a
to see
lot
that
of people,
message for sure.
because a lot of people don't. You can be misguided real easy, especially where we come from, the environment we come from.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Miss guy for sure.
So you just have that one person. Imagine you had that one person to tell you, like, be yourself.
Yeah, that spark.
You know what I'm saying? You a kid really might go, like, yeah, you right, yeah. Like don't be the follower. Like be the leader. Be the one everybody else follow. If
Exactly.
anything, at least try.
I've been on that because I heard something. I'm born on the 17th, and Uncle born on the 17th too.
Okay.
February 17th, right?
Right.
And
February 14. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But it's like, I heard somebody say like the number. They were talking about meanings of numbers, like being born on certain days and stuff. And looked it up. It's about leadership and like the same thing with y'all. Like we the first ones in our family trying to push something for the kids to look up to. Like they could turn on YouTube and might see a video of us and shit.
Right.
Like, and be like, this is inspiration for everything. It's an option. You know what I'm saying, as well, too. And that's what we've been building. That's dope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Fact.
And it's definitely getting us out of our shell, too, because, like, me and Aunt, we not the most talkative. So it was already crazy that we started a podcast in the first
Right.
place to the whole family. But it's really, this is us putting our thoughts. That's because don't care what nobody say. Maybe we're not talking a lot, but it's 1,000 million thoughts in our head all the time. So this is
At
us
one time.
getting out. You know what I'm saying? This is opportunity to show ourselves, like I said.
Right.
And to me, I feel like it's also a risk, like in a way. You know what I mean? Because like you gotta take that risk to even try that.
Yeah,
do
facts.
that. You know what I mean? To understand what's going, like, you know what I mean? Because it's not only bad consequences, good consequences. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. You just gotta do it.
Definitely.
You gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Once you do
That's a
it.
fact.
We were just watching some shit before this, talking about thoughts, and y'all might know him, the Buck 50 podcast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shout out to him, you know, because that's who we was talking about. I'm gonna shout out to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out Buck.
About the inspiration and all that, and just he said something. He said in the video he posted, he said, "You got to do that shit you be thinking about."
Mm-hmm.
And we just watched the video, and the dude was saying that when you have a thought, it's like a wave. You have it, it's in the air. You either do it or somebody else gonna grab that motherfucker.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? In the world, you know what I'm saying? It's,
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Fact.
So
It really is.
it's always a risk. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I always say you gotta accept what you want in life. Like with anything you do, it's gonna be some bad parts about
It's
like,
life.
or not even bad parts, but just shit you don't like about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pros and cons to everything.
Because it's always, to me, and life is, to me, is all about perspective. Like,
Perspective.
if you like think about it, because like it's a lot of days, right, that you might not wake up on the right side of the bed. Sometimes we be like angry, mad, or upset, irritated, and we don't even know why. But if you look at it from like a different perspective, like to me, I always think like, yo, like always like my mom, my parents like instilled this in me, like someone has less than you. No matter how less you have, someone has lesser than you. Be grateful.
Facts.
That right there, just like that, it's just a looking into someone else's eyes or another. Like, all right, I got it pretty okay.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
And that right there could spark a good day, a great day, phenomenal day. It's just little things like that. Like,
Facts.
And that's the yin and the yang of it.
Yango.
Yango, yeah, facts.
Yeah, it's a balance.
That's the yin and the yang of it too, cause like even with it, the best the shit in I lost my train of thought. Motherfucking mind's a bitch.
We all are this bitch, man.
But it was dope message though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the worst things could be happening in the world, like you said. Like, and it's always somebody doing worse than you. And I heard somebody also say today, they was like, they feel like success is being grateful in every moment. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing. That's what they feel success is. Because even when you get all the money, it's still you. It's still the same shit.
Yeah.
Like,
That's deep.
you just got a little bit more money and your bills a little higher.
Everything high. Blood pressure high. More responsibility. Right. Everything, man, for sure.
Hell yeah.
That's a fact, though. That's why I try to instill too, though, for sure.
Yeah,
Tell my son, tell myself, like you said, somebody doing worse than you, so you all right.
Yeah.
Shake that shit off. That's what my wife was saying. You be straight, but like I can't let some shit. I might be mad for that minute or for that hour while I'm driving, doing my job and shit. After that, I'm like, that shit. I ain't gotta let that shit consume my days, consume my mind.
Right.
Like fuck it, it's over. Keep it pushing, man.
Yeah, it's like my passion. Like I really like the same as y'all. Like I got kids that I want to show that they don't gotta show up to an office job. You feel me? Like play by everybody else's rules when they get older. And then on top of that, like for the fashion and all of that, like that wasn't never really my thing. But I always just had like networking, business, you know, just like stuff like that. That was always my thing. So when when they came around, like SWANKOS, it's funny because they was 47 crew at the time they was dancing. And I remember, like, I'm on Google, mad type shit, looking up dance auditions. Because I'm like, yo, they so passionate about this. I got to figure out a way to get them some money. Because I'm the big cousin. And I'm like, damn, I wish one of my big cousins would have did that for me, you know? So they ended up making it into a clothing brand. And I just naturally just kind of fell into my place as business management. So that's just how it went.
Word.
Teamwork make the dream work, baby.
So it's like that's still my
Just like-
goal to this day. Like
Right, just like you saying, taking somebody else, you know what I mean, just looking at them and be like, how can I help? You know what I'm saying? Bring them.
Yeah,
up
that's
and
literally
elevate.
how the
Yeah,
team
that's how it
work,
be.
bro. Like it's like a machine where it's like everybody do something. Like no matter what we need, pretty much we could get it in house. Like somebody that's part of the team know how to do graphic design. We, whatever we got to do, we could pretty much do it. Like we might have to reach out to somebody after the fact, but we at least got enough knowledge in house to,
Yeah, we was watching your video before this, and it was shot by one of the dudes in
my older brother, SWANKOS.
Yeah.
That's off a period. I just love just having fun with it though.
It was a dope ass video too.
Super fun. Like, and it was crazy too, cause like that day I dropped it probably a week after I did it. Like that day, like I woke up, I'm like, I want to shoot like a video today, but like I felt my creative like energy, like something like that creative energy in me. It just felt like going. Like I'm like I could buy it, I could do all that, but I'm like, what's the more challenging like way to go about it? Like, I don't know, I like challenges. I feel like it push you more. I'm like, I'm gonna do this shit myself. Cause I'm like, so Smoothie, you trying to shoot a video when you go to 5 by 5? I'm like, yeah, bet. Go over there, and then I'm like, all right, that whole day I'm looking up videos on how to edit videos. That whole day. Shot it, and then for the rest of the day, I'm on the computer learning just how to do that, and I finished that.
So you edited that video?
Yeah, I edited. He shot it, I edited.
That shit was fire.
Yo, listen, bro.
I ain't gonna
They
hold
hit
you.
me. They hit me. I call. I check in with them every day. So I'm on the phone with Smoothie, Yango in the room. They like, yo, we just shot a vid off the phone. So I'm expecting the worst. You feel me? Like they caught. First of all, Smoothie never shot a video. They shoot the video off a phone. Like it's just mad shit that's not working in their favor. I'm like, so I go over there like a couple days later. Yango like, yo, I just finished the vid. So the vid started playing, and I'm like, I'm looking at the effects and all of that shit. I'm like, bro, that's one thing I could say about the team. Like, all of them so talented that to this day I still be amazed, bro. Like, at the shit that I seen them do. So, yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, they shot that off of a phone and never shot a video before, and it came out like that. So.
Shit was fire.
Yeah, Smoothie the cut and sew. One day he like, yo, I'm about to learn cut and sew, cuz. So me, as far as like marketing and trying to figure out how to sell it, I'm thinking like, I got a year or something. He hit me like 2 weeks later, like, yo, cuz, look at these pants. I'm like, bro, how the fuck? Like, bro, that's not something that you supposed to be able to just learn. Like, he just watching YouTube videos and it's like, boom, he figured it out. Showed me those. Next couple days, he got like 3 more pairs done. I'm like, nah, this ain't even like, that's crazy. So, yeah, everybody, they just learn shit.
Yeah, YouTube is like the ultimate how it's made.
Yeah.
Remember that show?
It's like a blessing, and like you gotta realize that even from like our like generation, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
Like no funny.
The information age.
Right.
Yeah, and my grandma had this saying, and it always like stuck with me. If there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. So no matter what, like in my head, when I go into something, I don't look at it as there's any problems. There's only solutions.
Yeah.
No
you
doubt.
know what I mean?
No doubt.
Like you gotta solve it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's really how it goes.
That's what math is.
I love that.
That's what
it
math
makes
is.
sense.
Bro, I hate math.
Equals 4.
I hate math, but I love
no
what
matter
you
how
just
you
said.
put it, backwards, forward.
Yeah.
It's gonna equal that.
Yeah, I hate math, but I love what you just said though. Cause that's the truth. Like it's no point in sitting there looking at it as a problem. It's like what I'm about to do now. That's really how I am. That's why like people that's like negative that look at situations like, you know what I'm saying? That be like, I can't vibe with them type people because I'm like, bro, we are here. I don't give a fuck why, what the fuck you thinking about right now. I'm thinking about like what we about to do to get out this situation right now. If you not on that type of time, if that's not what you want to talk about, then don't talk to me because you just fucking me up at that point. Like that's really how I think. Like
The whole time we was in math class talking about why the fuck this N come out of nowhere. The teacher want to tell us, but they can't. They want to, don't worry about the fucking N. Just figure out the problem.
Right.
Solve it.
Right.
Y equals mx
Right,
plus
bro.
b.
They talking about show your work. That's the thing
That's
about
what it was about.
Yeah,
That's what
bro.
it was
But that's the
about.
thing I
Yeah.
used to hate about math
too.
though. It's because like it got to a point that it was just like it's kind of programmed in your brain that it's like, okay, this happened, this the answer. but I don't necessarily know how to put that shit on paper. But I know I'm right. Like
Yeah,
why the fuck?
that's
Like
how I
I'm
was.
right, bro. Like
That's how
I do feel like the way that they teach math is a correct way to teach math, but I don't know if anybody's ever like experienced this like in school where like they teach you how to do it right, or you go on your own and you do it your own way. You don't know how to break it down. You don't know it yet, but you come out with the right answer, and you can then you bring it to the teacher and they mark it wrong because you didn't do it the way that they said so.
Right.
In my head, I remember as a kid, I'm thinking like,
Yeah, it should be like that.
it's like, excuse my French, but bitch, I just got the right answer.
right,
Like,
It's still the
I
right
got the right
answer. It's
answer.
still the right answer.
Like it's 20.
At the end of the day, it's still the right
questions.
answer.
It's 20 questions on this page, and I got the right answer for all of them. It ain't no way you gonna tell me I'm guessing. Like at this, but like you feel me? Like I can see if it's like yo, I got 50%. Like
I
nah,
don't give a fuck about
like,
guess, motherfucker. That's the right
I got
answer
the
right
right
there.
answer. Dead ass.
That's
I'm
the
a
right
guess. I'm a
answer.
guess on the SATs.
and I ain't gonna lie, I like experienced people who's so smart where like they just get in trouble for being smart. I swear, where like they think in their head so fast that they don't.
Clever.
You know how they like showing your work. They be like, fuck that, show your work.
Bro, that's literally how I was. But I wasn't like a math with. Once it got past algebra, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was good, real good with algebra. Like finding X and all of that, I was good.
After algebra was over.
Past that point though, like what it was called geometry, trigonometry, like I'm good on all of that.
Geometries.
I was saying, I got just enough.
Anything that in there, geometry, you can
I got
have.
just enough. What you need? Just algebra,
Okay.
okay, yeah, that's all right.
Yo.
I ain't going no higher.
But I heard a story. They was talking about like that's the whole like premise of it. Because I heard a story. It was talking about like one of the longest problems ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just on the chalkboard, like people take forever to solve it. Like it's a big shit. And they said it was a dude though that was real nice at it. And he came up and he was like, oh yeah, I know that. And then he gave the answer quick, and he was like, yo, how the fuck you did that? And he was like, oh, when I was in college, it was a similar problem like that, and I seen how it was going, so I started from there, so that cut off like most of the shit. So I just like, yo, I was like,
You know, starting.
But
Like that's like
memory shit's
photographic
crazy.
memory. Yeah. That's different. I feel like people who have like photographic memory have like the most knowledge.
what? Hell yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's a blessing.
That's a
To
yo. My
remember
older brother
everything.
Fahim, and I say this guy remembers like things that's to me is impossible to remember. Like he'll spark a whole like what? How you even remember? Like I was 5. What are you? What? And that to me, I'm like, yo, that's a blessing because now you could control conversations with that.
Right.
You got to remember, you got the greatest. You remember what someone said in the beginning of the conversation.
Yeah, that's how I don't got photo. My memory work off my ears. Like if I hear something, I'm gonna
there.
remember it.
It's
So
there.
I like in school,
Right.
I was the person that the teacher always tell me what I just said. I tell her exactly what she just said. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing over here. It went in my ears, so I'm gonna remember. So that's why I was always a good test taker and shit. Cause like you go to school and everything they gonna ask you on the test is about to be something that they said in class. So I could sit in class and just do whatever as long as I'm hearing what's being said. It's test time. I hear the exact sentence she said it in. I know what she like, So
Yeah, I'm kind of like, see, it looked bad because I just forgot my train of thought earlier and shit. But I was good. Before the drugs. I was good at the telephone game. You know what I'm saying? I know what the fuck you said. And no, at the end, no. I was good at the telephone. The fuck was that?
Right.
Like, you be at the, when you play the telephone game, you like the third person. And at the 12th person, they finally say what they heard.
right.
You be like, what the fuck is y'all talking about?
Right. Said some totally different shit. Don't even got nothing to do with what was said in the first.
Right. That's a fact.
Yo, I'm crying.
Even with the sports, like I don't come out with no notes and nothing because I see that shit on the little ticker on the bottom. Oh, this person had 454 yards and there was 27 to 32, and they had like I know that like forever now. Like you know what I'm saying?
I'm tuned in.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
got
just
the
tuned
memory
in
for
to like the sports in general. So I'll be watching like going through box scores for all different sports. Well, I shouldn't say all different. It's really baseball, hockey, basketball, football, tennis.
Yeah. I just be tapped in on everything. Like you said, you got everything at your fucking face, at your disposal, so you see everything. You might not stare at it for a long time, but like you said, I just process it. But like, yeah, I did see it. Yeah, I did see this. I might not have the name, but yeah, I heard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I just go from there. Like you said, we have a conversation. I got ADD. I might not pay attention to all of it, but I heard what the fuck you was saying, though.
Right.
But my mind is over here. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I felt it, bro.
Right. Yeah, I know what you was talking about. I heard just about everything. And I might bring it back in the next conversation and be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But at this moment, yeah, I did definitely lose train of thought for a second. But it's all good, though.
So what's the evolution right now of Swanko? What's you know what I'm saying? Like, where y'all at right now? Where everybody at? Because it's like 5 or 6 of y'all. Normally,
It's six of us, and then we got some honorary members, like that, that be around with us. But it's 6 of us, like business wise, that handle business. Really, I think his music and just like pushing his image as being like the forefront of Swankos is what's up next. Fashion wise, like basically just keep doing what we've been doing, but do it better, do it more.
Bangers.
Yeah.
Y'all always had some unique shit, like you, cause me, I'm behind the camera, so I see shit a little different sometimes. So I'll come out like, it'll be like at an unbothered show. At the little event joint, and I'm looking through the camera, got the flash on, and y'all shit glowing.
Yeah.
But I look, and it's not glowing. It's
it's fire. It plays so much. It plays so much to like current time social media. You feel me? It's like so much shit is done for like Facebook, Instagram. Like boom, you take a pic with the flash, that shit fire. The people that seeing you walk around where you at, depending on the lights in there, might not even see your shit glowing. But if the gram and Facebook see your shit glowing, you feel me? You put your fit on, so it's you gonna get your likes off that. So that's tough. And that's one of the staples. Like everything that we ever made, like it glow, reflect.
What would y'all say was one of y'all dopest moments as a group?
Off rip, I could say one. Jameer Jones was on the Steelers, right?
Yeah. You still welcome at the show, man. What up?
Yeah. So we had we going to make a delivery. Like we got some deliveries to make, drop off at UPS and shit. Some sweatsuits to send out. And somebody had texted Pham. He driving, so he pull into a random parking lot. He don't tell us what's going on or nothing. He like, look at this. He show us. He like, so the Pittsburgh Steelers Instagram page had posted Jameer Jones in the Swankos hoodie walking in the tunnel. So we all hop out the car, music blasting. We in a random parking lot just dancing and shit, bro. Like,
it's fire.
So that's one of the moments that I'll never forget that, because it wasn't in the beginning, but that was one of the moments that was like, I feel like that was in the time where we was like kind of going through like a rough time, and it was like boom, it was like that was the like yeah, we got to keep this shit going. So
hell yeah. What about you? What you think one of your dopest moments?
Man.
Cause y'all did some shit.
Fashion show at the public market. That was definitely probably like the illest moments like of all time.
Was that like Rochester Fashion Week?
Yeah, Rochester Fashion Week. Shout out Meg.
Shout out Meg. Shout out Rochester Fashion Week.
You know what I mean? And that was a dope moment because that whole day was like, it was like a movie. Like no funny. Like I think the day started off so hectic. It started off like wow, like garments. People gotta get the models, gotta get the garments. We all trying to communicate. It's 6 of us. We all trying to communicate with it. But at the end, like how it all came together when everybody put their pieces on, the walk.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
then the energy from the people, man. Shout out to the people, man. It was amazing. That was just an amazing feeling.
Word.
That was the first. Crazy. Yeah, that was the first fashion show.
That was the first one. Yeah.
I feel like it's like that for every fashion show though. Just as far as like the day waking up.
Yeah,
it's like we prepared, but at the same time, it's like the day of. It's like boom, you wake up and it's like, damn, let me call Smoothie, let me call Pham, like da da da, and usually how it go, like we'd be split up in pairs. So it's like 2 of us would be here, 2 of us would be there, 2 of us would be here, like all doing different shit. Like boom, got to meet up at the place at a certain time. Like yo, make sure you bring this. Swing by the crib and grab this for me. Da da da. Like there's mad shit going on. But the end result, like every fashion show, I feel like we did like a great job with the performance at the end.
Yeah, it's always chaos when you trying to put something together, but like you said, it always turn out good at the end of the day.
Yeah. So
Shit might not be perfect, but it turned out good. You know
6 of us, probably 10 to 12 models. Like it's a lot of stuff going on that day, you know. Like it's a lot of stuff waking up on fashion show day. But those those becoming some of my favorite days. Though. Like, I look forward to those. For real.
Like even for like the recent one, like the most recent one, like no funny shit. Even leading up, that was the most comfortable one in a way. Like everybody kind of just like was just on some chill. Like everybody not too much in a rush, but like. It was cool and everything was a vibe, you know what I'm saying? It was a couple things, you know, you have your little moments, but it was everybody just a good feeling. Like everybody was kind of focused. Garments got out fast. It was a good day. That was a good day.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
February 25th for 105.1 to beat the runway fashion show. SWANKOS gonna be walking there, so definitely get y'all tickets on Eventbrite to show up.
Swank.
Well, what pieces and stuff y'all sell? Like y'all sell all kind of pieces?
We got sweatsuits, hoodies. We got a integrity drop coming out. The first piece to that is a Monique t-shirt. I'll show you that. We posted it a couple weeks ago. But yeah, we got sweatsuits, hoodies, t-shirts, hats. We got some socks coming. I feel like it's not too much that we doing.
Yeah, then you got Swank with the
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the cut and sew too.
Yeah,
my cousin I'll show you those too. It's cut and sew pieces. He be putting some shit together for sure.
Y'all gotta contact Joe Budden.
Yeah. For what, the cut and sew?
Yeah.
Cut and sew, okay.
Let's see what Joe talking about.
He be wearing some different kind of pants on his show.
Right, that's a fact. Yeah, he might throw on some. They gonna cook him though. They gonna cook him. They gonna cook him on the show, cause you know how some of them old heads, bro. They be like, you rock some different shit. They like, yo, Joe got on a blanket. They gonna say some wild shit. You feel me? But it's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Like if you know type shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause I like, to me, like when he first started making this shit, I'm like, when he told me what he was about to use, I'm looking at it like, what you mean you about to make a sweatsuit out of a comforter? Like what the fuck? like bro. Then I seen this shit. I'm like, bro, make one of them in my size. Feel me? Like,
right here too.
He made them pin.
Yeah, yo, and to me, like my favorite part about it, even with like Smoothie, like it's the thrifting. Like thrifting is definitely like if you into fashion or any type of clothes in general, like. You like putting this shit on to find something different. Thrifting is like, it's like finding treasure. Like treasure, I swear. Like it's so many things you like people would just give away.
Yeah, we got some sweatsuits dropping in new colorways on the way, and then like I said, the Integrity dropped the Monique t-shirt that's dropping real soon. So. Stay tuned.
I gotta tune in. I gotta get some SWANKOS shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Got to.
Where they can find it at though? Tell them where they can find it at.
Swankos.com.
Yeah, swankos.com. Always, if you got us on social media too, like through the inbox, that's how we, started doing business in the first place. So we really like stick to our roots too, Like we gonna pick up new methods, but we always gonna stick to what got us where we
so
at.
like Swankos on Facebook, Swankos_Inc. on IG, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Swankos_Inc. on IG.
Yo, they whole group, they energy crazy, they creative, they be showing out, they pictures be crazy too on the IGs. Like, yo, I fuck with their clothes too. Like I've been fronting, I be slacking on the go getting.
Good look, I appreciate you,
I fuck
bro.
with that shit.
Yeah.
And y'all go do it. Y'all was dope. You was talking about you and fuck with sports like that. We just had a whole almost 2-hour conversation.
Smooth. I ain't gonna
right, exactly.
Because like I be in and out nowadays. Like as a jet, I used to be heavy in it though. Because I ain't had no fucking responsibility. You in sport. You know what I'm saying? I'm following it out. Man, I can tell you anything about KD 2015, 16. You know what I'm saying? But. Like now I'm on and off, but yeah, that was a good conversation, man. I love that.
Sure,
sports, I love sports. Talking about sports.
This episode 196.
196.
196, yo, you snapping, bro.
Yeah, we been working.
Almost at
Yeah,
two.
I remember watching like the first couple episodes. I caught it the show. Like I was a fan of it off rip, just off the the content, the way that the conversations flow and all that. Definitely, like I'm glad to be in the seat now. It was a good time for sure.
Appreciate it
for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? We glad y'all pulled up, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's dope to hear, you know what I'm saying? That type, like we said earlier, that when you do something, when you hear something good, do something right, it make you that motivation to say, okay, I gotta keep it going.
Right.
And shit, like we hit 1.8 million views on one of our clips. Not our clips, but we posted it.
Yeah, right. Hey, shit. We gonna give a round of applause to that, man. For real.
But it boosted us to hit our 1K. You know what I'm saying? Hit our, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, now we really got to post because now it means something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now it really means something.
And to even have like a sports outlet, you know what I mean, for the city to look into. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because I love watching like underground, like mainstream don't even be. You know, sometimes you want the rawness of it, like pause, but like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But this is the type of consistency, like you said, 196, bro. Like you got to think about how many podcasts don't make it to 100, don't make it to 50, don't make it to 25, don't make it to 10.
Yeah, just
like
I
a lot,
see it. I see it.
A lot of people, they look for like the instant gratification, like the consistency and the grind don't be there for a lot of people. So
I look for that in everything because I see it all the time. I record podcasts too, so like we on 196, right? But that don't count the shit like that we didn't end up putting out, or we didn't like, we ain't fucking with, or we're messed up, or we lost, or and that don't count me as a videographer. I'm probably over 300 total, like recording people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so, you know, like it's just I immerse myself in it, and like it's been fun. You know what I'm saying? You meet a lot of different people. You know, obviously, you know what I'm saying. And it's been a dope outlet, you know what I'm saying, and we appreciate y'all like for even acknowledging us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
no
bro.
doubt.
But you could tell you passionate about what you talk about and passionate about doing it. So that's one of them things that's automatically gonna make people gravitate to.
It's one of them things where like you grow up and it's like the only thing you know.
Right.
So it's like everybody get caught in that spot. Like you got to learn something new. I took what I know and try to like I spend it off.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally what you got to do, bro. Like that's anything that you bring up from music to sports to whatever you gonna talk about. That's the name of the game. Like that's how you be the one that's ahead of your time. Like you take what this person did and you do it your own way, and now boom, now you opening up a lane where two people gonna do it this way, and that's how shit branch off.
And I couldn't do it without either though.
Yeah, shout out
Unc spark it up.
Shout out
Unc spark. You trying to do a podcast?
Let's do it.
Why
But
not?
like I said before, bro, with the podcast, like the consistency, like that's there, the passion is there, so y'all just basically doing the same thing that we doing, grinding this shit
that's
up.
why y'all can see it though, cause y'all doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It never stopping. You know,
Facts.
there's always something to do. Like y'all branch y'all shit out in so many ways. Like I'm thinking SWANKOS just as a fashion thing, and y'all coming in here like, nah, SWANKOS is just the name. Like we got this and this and this
and that. Right, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's really how it is, bro. It's like it's talent in a lot of different places, and just trying to like manage it and monetize it in the best ways that we could. So we still trying to figure a lot out. The fashion part I feel like was the first part, and then the music next. And I don't know what's gonna come after that, but I'm sure it's gonna be something, bro.
It's gonna be history. It's gonna be legendary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, but you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Henny Dre.
It's John.
YANGO.
You know what I'm saying? Episode 196.
196.
The
Fan Perspective.
And we out. You heard?
Peace. 96 and the Bulls win it. Back to back. 3-peat in that ass.
You said what?
Oh, you born 96 too, right?
I was born 93.
93. Damn,
I was
I'm
born
putting
in 90.
I got 83.
Damn.
83.